everybody, and welcome back to the stream! We are back with sort of the thrilling conclusion of our Playthings of the Gods game tonight. We'll get into stuff, but a little housekeeping. We are 4 followers away from hitting 500, which is super exciting. When we hit 500, we're going to do a giveaway for all of our followers, and you can enter on Twitter. We're going to be giving away an item from the merch shop of your choice and a Steam gift card, so that'll be fun. But yeah, that's it. Before we get into things, let's go around and have everybody introduce themselves, who they are, and who they're playing tonight. I am going to go lower my AC because I realize how warm it is in here, and that's gonna, so introduce yourselves, starting with Van.
That's me. Hi, I'm Van. You can find me on the internet at Savvy Seaworth. Mostly just hanging out in Discord, streaming on Twitch several times a week here on Sundays, and over on twitch.tv/game nights Thursdays through Mondays. And today I'm playing Alhena, who is a Centaur Circle of the Stars druid.
I go second, which I remember this time. Hi, everyone. I'm Val. You can find me at the Kraken's Crown, lurking around the internet, over on GGK most days, running games. But tonight, I'm going to be playing Arrows, a water genasi barbarian.
Hi, I'm Tanya Roland at Tanya Roland Places. Tonight, though, I'm Moxie, a tiefling bard.
Hi, I'm Rachel Elizabeth, and you can find me places on the internet. Rachel Elizabeth or Rachel's mess with the Z in the middle of 7S. And tonight I'm playing Talon, the Beastmaster Ranger. She's an elf, and she's also multi-classed into a Death Cleric. I got it.
And that leaves me. Hi, I'm Alex. I'm some guy on the internet, mostly over on Good Game Nights, Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then for the shenanigans here on Sundays. For this game, I am playing Colchis, who is a Minotaur Oath of the Ancients Paladin.
And I'm LB Hackemup. I'm going to be your dungeon mistress for this evening, your Warden of Whispers, and your the BBGE, the bad guy tonight. Before we get into the game, let's do a recap by the one and only Rachel. Take it away. Hold.
I got it.
Hold.
Okay. Too many tabs. I know everybody knows that struggle. The ADHD D&D players, 50 tabs open all the time in several different windows. Okay. Previously on Playthings of the Gods. With no more side adventures to distract them, our chosen heroes headed towards the demiplane where Haji was trapped to either sneak him out or confront Mask. Either way, the last part of their mission was in arm's reach. Before they got to the godly stuff, Moxie had Barty send a message to Morty. He responded in a way that made her heart go pitter-patter. Each of them spent the last leg of traveling time talking to their gods. Moxie talked to Pop Pop, who was suspiciously supportive and excited to see her. He said how proud he was of her and how strong she'd become. Pop Pop also told her that he didn't think Mask was going to pose much of a threat for them. Colchis read some joyful poetry aloud, transporting himself to Lyra's realm to talk to his goddess. She encouraged him to try his plan to speak to Mistress Champion, hoping to persuade them not to interfere with them entering the demiplane. Talon visited the Blood Queen Tifa, who gifted her feathers for Arrow and Colchis so she could protect their souls if the worst were to happen. And a new tattoo appeared on Talon's arm, a sword that could kill the weakened Mask once and for all. Arrow made an elaborate meal and used that as their own meditation to talk to their mom. They were transported to a beautiful garden where they talked and put Arrow's mind at ease about some things that were bothering them. She then invited them to spend some time with her there when they'd completed their mission for the gods and reminded them to use their spice pouch because she gave it to them for a reason. They shared an elaborate, eclectic family-style meal born of Arrow's meditation and headed to bed, bellies full. Valrhea visited Alhena and Ravnica in their dream. Valrhea thanked her for rescuing Jacob, and they both expressed their worry for Haji. Not knowing what his situation has been or what Mask may have done to him while they were trapped in the demiplane has had Alhena on edge. The Haji that went into the demiplane will not be the same person they bring out. Valrhea also warned Alhena that Mask may use their fears against them, especially if he manages to catch someone alone. After breakfast, Arrow talked to their dad about the conversation they'd had with their mom. Apparently, their old man had been visited by Shantae as well, and we'll leave that up to everyone's imagination, but I foresee a parent trap in season 3. They both went to spar on deck, Arrow wanting to sharpen their skills before they entered the demiplane. The next morning, the group readied themselves to try diplomacy with Mistress Champion. They turned on the apparatus to lure them to the ship. Then Barty powered it down as they appeared. Colchis turned on the charm and attempted to parley with the gargantuan being in gold armor while Talon translated for the group. But partway through the conversation, the champion recognized Moxie, Talon, and Alhena. Mistress Champion shrunk down and to everyone's surprise revealed themselves to be Avery, Talon's friend from the library in Daggerford. They told him of their plan and convinced him to stay on the ship and guard the demi-plane since his mission for Mistra was just to ensure the master doesn't escape his planar prison. He agreed, conjured them a feast, and they all felt better prepared for the fight ahead. Mechanically, they'd all be immune to poison and being frightened, make wisdom saving throws at advantage, and got a boost in maximum hit points for the next 24 hours. And when we last left our adventurers, they had a plan, a golden potato walkie-talkie, and a dream. That dream, get Haji out of the demi-plane and away from Mask with as little conflict with the god as possible. Maybe he'll be chill about it.
Totally. Okay. You guys have all gathered on the deck of the ship. You are preparing yourselves as Jenna looks to you to see if you're ready to enter the demi-plane. Is there anything you want to say to the crew before you go? And Avery and Dad.
Avery, we're counting on you, buddy.
I'm counting on you guys. What are you talking? No, you guys have. Oh, yeah. We'll handle things on our end for sure.
You got this.
You got this. Totally got this. Good luck, guys.
Thanks. Hopefully we
Thanks.
don't need it.
Dad, don't die while I'm gone.
You see he's got his smock is covered in flour, and he's like, oh, I've already made you guys a cake for when you get back, so don't worry.
Awesome.
This
All
whole
right.
time, Moxie's been playing a song about how she loves everybody and she'll miss them. It's that sad song from those animal commercials. The I Will Remember You song.
I will remember.
But a happy
you.
spin on it. She does a
Dun,
ska
dun,
rendition
dun,
of it.
dun. Oh my god, perfect.
You hear
Probably
horns
done
out of
that.
nowhere.
I imagine
Yeah.
like a ukulele cover of I Will Remember You.
Suddenly
Exactly.
there's kittens and puppies on the deck. It's confusing. They're magical. They go away when the song ends. But yeah. Bartholomew starts activating the planar opener. And you see again in front of you this this plane rip open, inside only darkness, and the ship kind of pulls up next to it so you guys can hop in when you're ready. You take a look back at the crew. Everyone is on the deck. They all wave to you as you see the rift close and only blackness ahead of you. You look around and you can see you are standing on something. There is a surface to this plane, but around you is only darkness. Though you are illuminated yourselves. So you can see each other just fine, and you can see a little bit around, but it is still a black void. Is there anything you guys want to do as you enter?
I think I want to do Mantle of Inspiration.
Okay. How long
So-
does that last? Just wondering.
It doesn't say. Let me see.
Bonus
don't know.
action. So yeah. Yeah, no,
So-
it lasts for, yeah, it's just everyone gets temporary HP, so you're good
So
until they
guys-
go away.
I'll get an extra 8 temporary HP.
Hmm. And that,
And Mox-
if you guys have, instead of adding to your max HP, just giving yourself temporary hit points, just add it to that, since they're not, the Hero's Feast isn't technically temporary HP.
Yeah.
Which the sheet will keep track of your normal max if you
Mhm.
add it onto that. I never know who knows what about D&D Beyond.
Yeah. All right. This music echoes in the void as it seems to be catching on something, but there are no walls, there's no roof, there's nothing. And as the music ends, you very faintly hear what sounds to be some moaning or sobbing in a direction that seems to be in front of you.
And we're on the ship, which has gone in right now, or we have.
No, the ship is not going in.
Okay, and there's just darkness.
Yeah.
We're
Darkness all
standing
around.
on solid ground.
Correct.
It's just pitch black. We can't see. Can we see each other? Or
Yes,
there's
yeah,
nothing?
you
Okay.
you guys are illuminated somehow. But not by any light that you can see.
Somebody
We
wanna
know
go
there
on.
are two beings in here, one of which is probably hostile, the other one may be hostile as well.
Is there any way we think he doesn't already know we're here?
Probably not. So I guess just be ready.
I can light it up.
I'd much rather be able to see what's going on, yeah.
All right, who wants to be the beacon?
I can shine bright like a diamond.
I'm gonna cast daylight on Colchus's armor.
Like an illuminating beacon, Culcus. You look like Zeus from Clash of the Titans. Just bright and shiny. It's a little off-putting in the moment because it is so dark all over, but it is sort of illuminating. How far is it? 120 feet?
120 is 60
Okay.
feet of bright light and 60 feet of dim light.
Okay. In the dim light ahead of you guys, you see a figure hunched over, sort of sitting, kneeling maybe on the ground.
I mean, from this distance, does it look like someone we have a description of?
Yeah, I was gonna
Does it
say
look
we
like
kind of
Haji?
know what Haji looks like, right?
It looks like from where you guys are, it is almost like it's probably about 100 feet away. It looks like it probably is humanoid, and it's small from this distance, so it is hard to say.
So what do we do? Because Mask can look like anybody. Wait, am I not supposed to say that name out loud? He can look like anybody. I don't know if that's
Like
He
Haster.
who must not be named.
I think we just have to go for this.
okay.
Haji?
You guys begin to move forward, and this sobbing continues. As you can see, as you get closer, the figure is crying. Is hunched over with their hands on the side of their head. You can see that they're wearing sort of puffed pants for easy movement. They are a light or a dark blue. They have flat shoes on, and you can see that they're up to their calves are wrapped in a white sock that has ties around them. There is a sash around their shoulder, and their arms have wraps on them as well as their hands. You can see like long black hair that was probably at one time in a long braid, with the sides that are quite a bit longer than, the braid is long and the sides are overgrown, and they are wearing a wrap around their head with a tie on it, and they seem to be like with their hands on their face, sort of staring in front of them and the ground.
Does it look like Haji?
I mean, out of Mask and Haji, this definitely looks like a monk.
No, maybe Mask
Fair.
will make himself look like a lot of people.
I mean, he can. It looks
I'm
like
not-
him.
Jeez, this is so scary. I'm not gonna touch him. We will kneel down, like front horse legs, kind of kneel down. Haji?
While this
As
is
you get
happening, Talon's kind of moving around, not right in front. We don't do flanking, but she's not,
Yeah.
in a
Yeah.
battle sense, but just kind of like putting herself not in the exact same spot as,
Lowercase f flanking.
yeah,
Yes,
lowercase
yes.
f flanking, yes.
Yeah, Alhana, as you get sort of more eye level with him, you see just like tears, like snot coming down his face as he is just like eyes open, like staring. And as you look into his eyes, you see they're completely black. And he is muttering to himself, "They're all dead. They're all dead. I couldn't save them. The whole world is gone. My friends."
Haji, can you hear me?
And he doesn't seem to recognize any voices around him. He seems to be kind of stuck in this moment that he is experiencing. His hand sort of like punches into the ground, and you see a crack around it as the void fractures slightly and then kind of heals, as he continues to kind of claw at his face a little bit. and he says he keeps talking about everyone dying, and we couldn't stop him. We couldn't stop him. All those people were dead. It's all my fault. And as he continues to be inconsolable, Alhena, you see him sort of stop for a moment and like look up, as if not at you, just in front of him, and he sort of like looks around for a moment, and he kind of stands up very suddenly, and even with all the tears and the snot on his face, he like looks around him like he's talking to someone, but he's not acknowledging you, and says, "All right, guys, we got this. This fight is ours. Let's go!" And you see him sprint away, and he starts running into the darkness.
Can I try to like
Arrow.
grab him before he...
Yeah, go ahead and make a
like a
athletics.
grapple check?
Yeah,
I
grapple
realized I
check.
was still making the assumption that you were the fastest, forgetting that you're not a monk anymore.
I've got
Yeah.
I still have 40-foot movement speed, so
Oh, so do I.
Oh,
I'm a
mine's
horse,
only
though.
35.
that's a 28.
Jeez.
I'm a
All
horse.
right, let's go. All right. Whoa.
I feel like horse should be faster than that.
While all this is happening, Moxie has a light cantrip, so she's taken like copper, like 3 copper out of her pocket and casting light on
Sure.
3 different coins.
That is
And
not
she's-
even a D20. What am I doing?
She's got them in her pocket, so at some point she can reach out and fling them as soon as we get to where Haji stops.
Okay. He rolled a 22. What did you roll?
28.
Okay. Yeah, you grab his arm, and he seems to like not even take into account that you've touched him, and you feel his arm sort of crack as your grasp sort of like pulls his arm out of his socket.
Sorry.
It's okay, don't let him run. I think Mask has gotten trapped reliving their fight, but Haji thinks they lost.
He's stuck in a loop.
We gotta get him out.
Okay, well here's the problem. I don't see someone else in here.
Yet. Can I like make a perception check to see if I like? Well, hold on. Do I have something for this?
Maybe.
Ranger sense things. Deft explorer. No. That just makes my perception fancy.
Can I?
I'm just gonna roll a perception check. Let's see if I notice anything. It's a 26.
What are you trying to perceive?
I'm trying to perceive anybody besides us. Anything. I mean, I've got dark vision, so just anything beside, like outside of our range of vision that he might be reacting to or running towards, maybe.
Yeah. You look around, and you see, as you know how you like if you put yourself sort of in front of Kalkus so that you don't have the blinding light of him, and you kind of see, whereas the void looks like it is like just sort of a circle around you, there are slight shifts in it. Like there might be like what looks like a corner or a doorway, but it is very far off, and they look to be like creations, but not like buildings, if that makes sense. Arrow, you feel Haji shift, and as he does, he is going to attack you. Once with his good arm and once with his bad arm. Oh, I rolled a nat 20.
I forgot. Does he have disadvantage because I'm grappling him?
Does he have disadvantage because you're grappling him?
Unless you have a feat, he just
Also,
has
I don't
0
think
move
so.
speed.
Yeah.
I think it's
That's-
restrained.
Yeah, so he is going to hit you for... Jesus Christ. For 16 damage, bludgeoning, and he is going to attempt to, he'll hit you again. I'll try to hit you again. Probably not. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay. And then he is going to attempt to break your grapple. It's only a 19.
I have to roll another athletics, right?
Correct.
That's another 28.
All right. He is going to take damage as he attempts to do this. You hear his arm crack again as you see that one you're holding him with is like attached by like the muscles, kind of like you can feel his arm is out of the socket at this point, but he is still fighting against you.
Can I get some help here?
Okay, we can try a spell or we can incapacitate him.
I was gonna cast command and just tell him to halt. That might work.
What level of spell are you casting on him?
Oh gosh. I can only do first level.
You would notice that the level of magic on him is probably pretty high, and it probably wouldn't outrule what is already going on with him.
Disregard.
Can I, and I mean not just me, because several of us can do like restoration magic. Like, can we get any sense if like any kind of restoration or anything would make a dent in this, or is this
Yeah.
like way beyond what we're capable of?
Go ahead and make me an Arcana check. Why is my
Ooh,
AC is
I'm
not kicking
so
in?
good at those.
So
As we're trying to
good.
figure out what to do. I am taking a dodge action in case he tries to attack me more.
Okay.
I rolled an 18, plus 1, 19.
All right, you look at him and you kind of using your abilities and your knowledge of magic, you can see that, and your knowledge of the person that you are up against, probably who has a hold on him. Probably a greater restoration or a wish spell would stop this, and that's about it.
I'll relay that.
Cultus will just get up close and be ready to help manhandle him if necessary, but...
All right.
You want to try? Unfortunately, I don't have greater restoration today.
Neither do I.
Talon, as
Well,
you are
beyond
looking out, continuing to like you look back to the group and then look back out into the void, you hear clicking, like footsteps.
Like heels?
Yeah, like not high
I was
heels.
afraid it was
but
gonna be
like-
like spiders.
Yeah. Not like mandible clicking.
No,
but
no,
like
no.
boot heel clicking.
Yes, yeah. They're not stilettos. You can
Yeah.
tell. You know that. As a ranger, you know what the sound of stilettos are.
Oh, of
Um,
course.
You hear.
What kind of ranger are you again?
What's your favorite terrain?
Bitch
Broncos.
ranger.
Yeah.
Boss bitch ranger.
You look out into the void, and as you start to see out into this space where you hear the sound coming from, you can kind of zero in on it. You see Haji sort of react in a way, and he just, there he is. Oh fuck, he's so strong. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? And Arrow, you feel his body sort of collapse on you as he again goes to the ground. If you continue to hold him, his arm is just dangling, useless.
Yeah, I
in
mean,
yours.
I don't want to hurt him. Like, I'm keeping
Yeah.
a hold on him, but
Yeah.
yeah, if he's falling to the ground, I'll let him fall.
Okay. And yeah, you guys look out into the darkness, and you sort of see a figure coming into the dim light from far away. And as he does, Arrow, I'm gonna need you to make a dex save for me.
While that's happening, I take my coins and I kind of throw 3 of them out around
Yeah.
us.
And I am close enough that you get the +4.
Well, that's a natural 20.
Hey, yo.
All my good rolls out before we get the
Yeah, right?
fight started. So 27.
Yeah, you feel Haji slip as you look down and see the void has opened around him, and he is hanging there by his arm in this chasm that has opened just beneath him.
I'm just gonna grab him, try to like throw him back behind us.
Sure.
To get him out of the way.
Yeah, absolutely. His muttering and mumbling doesn't seem to cease. He is continuing to live in this hell as he. You can see it, like, you know how when animals, like, if they lose a limb, they'll still like pretend to scratch with that limb, even though they don't have. He is like, you can see him going through these motions and attempting to move his arm in that way, the one that is dislocated at this point. But it is, he obviously isn't moving it that much, and he doesn't seem to register any pain from it. He's just kind of going through these motions. But as if the chasm seems to close next to you, as you see in the darkness, this figure continue to move close to you. And as he does, you kind of get a better look at this being. It seems to be humanoid in shape. It is, as the light kind of illuminates him more, you can see that there is darkness following him. And from this darkness, you can clearly see the outline and sort of from your illumination, a red cloak as he continues to move closer to you. And as the darkness sort of fades from him, you see this being very regal looking. He's got a mantle on coming up and above. His skin is this very similar color to his red cloak, his crimson skin. He has a dark black goatee. His eyes glow red as he continues to move forward, and the darkness kind of peels off of him as he gets within 60 feet. He gets up to the 60 feet, and the daylight sort of, he stands at the edge of the daylight, and you can see that he has two red horns that come out from his forehead, and two that sort of come around from the outside. And the being that stands before you is especially clear to Moxie as Asmodeus is standing before you.
Pop. What's going on?
I'm so glad that you've all made it. It's been quite a journey, hasn't it? Moxie, look at you. So good to see you in person.
What's going on? Like, why are you here?
Because you have come. You've done as you've been asked, and now you can release me from this prison.
I don't think that's Pop, you guys.
Moxie, and you see his hand sort of reach out, and you feel him, or you see him sort of like give a beckoning hand movement, and you feel the mark on your chest sort of pulse as he does with his fingers. I have given you a gift. It is me. I'm the one you've been talking to all this time. Do you not recognize the void around you? This is where I've brought you when we've conversed.
Oh, that's true. Oh shit. Moxie kind of like looks over at her friends like, what the fuck?
There is no reason for Asmodeus to be in this place. We know that the being we are dealing with traffics in lies.
Moxie, come here. Let me look upon you and see your real face.
I think here's good. Like,
But you have
Pop, you know, if it really is you, why I'd be a little hesitant, right? Come on,
Well,
right?
I mean, we have not actually met in person, but this is where we've met before.
It does look a lot like where we've met before, that's true.
I mean, it's really just like a big room full of darkness, so.
All voids look the same.
My friends have a good point, Pop.
Look, I've been locked in here for a long time, And I've chosen you and trained you so that you could come release me. Don't you want to be with me? You and I together, we could be a god again.
I don't know, man. That doesn't sound like what you were like before. You were nice last time, huh?
Moxie.
Also
And
said
you see
become
his
a god
hand.
again. Your pop is already a god.
Well, my
Damn,
apologies.
Colchis is so smart.
My
Damn,
apologies
Colchis.
for misleading you. I know that my normal visage is. It has a bad reputation to it. You named me as Asmodeus, so I thought that's what you wanted. So that's what I became. For you.
Oh, so you're masked, but I've been talking to you the whole time.
I am your grandfather, yes.
So
And
my grandfather's mask. Huh.
now,
Okay.
I have much to offer you. This, and he points, motions to your chest. This is just a taste of my power. Now that you're here, I can regain all of my power. I can emerge from this place and take my rightful place as a deity, regain my portfolio, and return to my followers. Thank you. Thank you for giving me this gift.
What if you let Haji go?
Haji is already lost.
We'll make
His
him
mind
unlost.
couldn't-
You're so powerful.
I don't have all of my power, as I said. I need you to regain it. And you feel him, you see him make that come here motion, and you feel your chest sort of move forward slightly.
Moxie like kind of drops down to her knees because she's like realizing that she kind of fucked all of us this whole time without realizing it, and like just kind of puts her head in her hands and like doesn't know what to do. She kind of like she's
Can I
taking a
roll
beat.
insight to see if like
Yeah.
I have not met Pop myself, but
Yeah.
to see if this is coming across as lies or what.
Yeah, go ahead and make an insight roll.
That's a 24.
Okay.
There's a crinkling noise as Arrows pulled out a snack to regain some temporary hit points. After that hit.
I'm dumb. Okay. Yeah.
Things you love hearing you DM say.
I was like looking at his stat block and I'm like, oh, okay, what do my skills? Arcana, history, and cyber. Did I not put deception on here? How stupid am I? I got it. So I'm sorry, what was it one more time?
24.
Okay. You believe everything that comes out of his mouth as he's saying it. But as you kind of try to pay more attention and the light sort of hits his face, you sort of know from your history. Mask lies. That's what he does. Your perception of what he's saying sounds like truth, but your knowledge of Mask and what is actually going on in this void is kind of over trumping that.
Focus will go next to Moxie, put a hand on her shoulder. Right now, it doesn't really matter whether or not this being is your actual grandfather or not. We know it is something that lies to further its own goals, and it is something that we cannot allow to leave this place.
How is it controlling my dark mark that Pop gave me?
Maybe any sufficiently powerful creature can do the same.
It's
I
the
could
mark
try
of the void.
rolling religion as well if that would help for more context here.
Yeah, you kind of, I mean, I don't think you need to roll for this. You know that the things that have been given to you by your gods, it would be hard for another god to manipulate them. Like, they could handle them, but not physically manipulate them.
So like Pop pulling me towards with my dark mark though, that's kind of fucked up. I'm so confused. I don't know.
We knew it was going to be fucked up in here.
That's true.
It's okay,
Moxie, he says, come here.
I just can't do that.
You feel Coco's push, like apply a little more pressure, not like anything painful just yet, but
Mhm.
red, like tensing in case your body
Yeah.
moves on its own, and then
Yeah.
he will try and
Go-
stop you.
You hear sort of a echo as he says Moxie, and you feel this mark pull, and you slide on your knees a little bit. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
You get +4 because you're next to me.
Mm-hmm.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh, no.
Cocus,
Talon-
Moxie slips out of your hand as she slides forward 15 feet. What would the rest of you like to do?
I guess I should use
Talon's
my...
gonna cast silence on him.
Yeah, I mean, can I do something to try and grab her more forcefully before she slips?
Yeah, you can make a dex save.
Where,
We'll see how
where
this
is-
goes before I do anything then.
Where's Haji in this? Arrow pulled him out
I
of the
pulled
pit,
him
and
put-
then
he should be behind me.
he's like with Arrow though.
Are you still
Yeah.
holding him?
I said I threw him behind me. No, I
Yeah.
don't think I am.
Yeah, Hachi's gone.
I
He
got
has
a
run away.
15 on the dex save.
There's only so many places he can go.
Yeah.
Then we'll find out after.
Kalkus seems to be losing his grip on Moxie as she is pulled forward. Would anybody else like to do anything?
I say we just fuck this dude up.
Talon was gonna cast Silent.
Yeah. Talon's
Yeah,
casting
Talon was
silence.
gonna try to cast silence
Okay.
on him.
That is
so he's
not gonna-
more than 20 feet away from us, right?
Yeah, he's 60 feet.
Okay. It's a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point that I choose within range. Any creature or object entirely inside the sphere is immune to thunder damage, and creatures are deafened while entirely inside it. Casting a spell that includes a verbal component is impossible there.
Okay.
There's no
this is-
save. It's just
Yep.
silence.
Yeah. So, this command, well, it's not technically a command, but this has been, she is still being pulled forward as this is happening. If anyone else would like to try to grab her.
Yeah, I'll try to grab her.
As they're grabbing her, I'm going to just because lengthwise I
Dex
cover
save?
the most area. I'm gonna put myself in between
Sure. Talon, yeah.
him and Moxie.
25.
Yeah, you grab her. Kalkus, you and Talon pull Moxie back as you see her sort of like chest forward, going towards Mask, or Asmodeus. And as this happens, and you are holding her back, you see in the silence spell, he kind of looks around. There is a smile that passes along his face. And you see the darkness sort of flowing over him as the void takes over slightly. And as it's fading, you see the visage of Asmodeus disappear as a white mask sort of fades into the void. And as it does, there is silence for a moment. Moxie, you kind of feel yourself release. And in that silence, you hear, "Fine. We'll do this the hard way." And you all kind of feel yourself like shift slightly as if the ground has moved. And as you do, you feel like, not that you guys have ever been on a moving ground, but you see each other sort of shift and move away as the ground seems to pull you away from each other, and the darkness encompasses everyone else, so you are left by yourself. And as you are in this sort of empty space alone, let me pull this up. Moxie, you probably pretty nervous about being alone. You see a figure sort of at the edge of this darkness, in just into the shadow. It's a slightly larger humanoid, furry neck hair with horns. Seems to be centaur or minotaur. And then Alhena, as you sort of settle into this void, you look up and you see a humanoid about 60 feet away. And this sort of tall, slender being with a bow on their back, pointed ears. Kulkus, you see, 60 feet away from you, a centaur in this darkness. It's hard not to see it. With dark blue looking skin, hair coming down their face. Arrow, you see 60 feet ahead of you in this darkness, a curly, sort of dark purple, curled horns being. And Talon, you look forward into your darkness and you see a medium-sized humanoid with blue skin. Their hair is sort of pulled back under a bandana, and they seem to be standing about 60 feet in front of you all.
But we saw everybody get. Oh, so we saw everybody get ripped apart, and now all of a sudden, we were in complete darkness, and now 60 feet away from us, we see somebody who resembles a friend. Correct?
Yeah, it seems it seems to be that your eyes adjust a little bit, and you can see this being in front of you. They didn't just like magic
with
appear.
You can't see the light coming off of Cultus anymore, right? I just wanted to.
Correct. You
Or
cannot
the
see the
coins.
light.
Okay.
Tanya, you still have a couple coins close to you that were
Okay.
close to you. The whole sort of 5-foot space kind of moved.
with Talon's expertise and perception, does it feel like that was she's pretty good at like clocking where everybody was? Does that feel like as she got ripped away, that's where Arrow was?
It is
Is
hard
it the right
in
direction?
the void.
In the direction she
could
got
be.
pulled? Okay.
Could be.
Just trying.
Would anybody like to do anything right now?
Does
Elena?
this person in front of me looks like Talon, right? Is that
For sure.
okay?
Definitely
That's
does.
where we're at. I was just making sure I wasn't making
That's something.
wild
Yeah,
assumptions.
Yeah.
I think once we got to the third one, I was like, okay, no, these are definitely just
I
us.
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
Arrow just like, hey, Moxie, is that you?
You see Moxie kind of look up, and you see a very white, bright smile, and you know that reflection that animals get in the darkness? You see that in her eyes as her smile sort of widens out farther than it should.
Yeah, no, Moxie. All right. Well, if this is you, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna start moving forward to hit her.
All right, let's roll initiative, everyone.
This is scary.
Let's get this jam board going.
Oh, good call.
Oh boy.
Is
Come
this
on in, jam.
person looking towards me, or can I not tell?
They're there. They seem to be facing you.
Okay, because I just wanted to not waste a pass without a trace to be sneaky.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
Fair.
I was gonna try to sneak away from the person, but if they're looking at me, that's
No,
they
no
seem
I
to
offense.
be
won't waste
aware.
it. Yeah,
No offense, Rachel, but I'm pretty sure I can take Talon in a fight.
I don't doubt it.
You're gonna need to
Oh, I
post all
love-
these these
I
new
love-
icons.
I was gonna do it
There's-
right now.
Oh, the little shadow versions. I love them.
They're so cute.
Can't
I'm
believe you're
sorry
making
that
me fight Talon.
They're adorable. I
Oh,
can't believe you're making me
uh,
fight our barbarian.
This
Ah!
is dirty.
The jam board is
Oh.
view only mode,
Oh,
which maybe
Uh,
we don't need to move ourselves around, but
I mean,
Intelligence saving throws.
I
Intelligence
know,
saving
right?
throws.
okay, there you go.
You know, Talon gets drunk really easily. I don't know if that means anything to anybody. She might not, you know.
I think I just have to hit her really hard.
All right, I'm gonna
No,
post these for
Rangers
you
frighten
guys.
me.
I'm gonna
That's
post
where I
this.
get. That's where Arrow's at. I want to just hit anything that moves, and we'll sort things out in the wash.
yeah.
I'm so scared right now.
I
Did I actually
know.
roll initiative? I don't even know if I did. Did I actually click it?
I got a natural
I didn't.
20, which not
You
great timing
didn't.
for that.
Okay, I got it.
Oh, cool.
I rolled
21.
Well, there go
bad.
the good rolls. Oh, I love this.
Oh, Arrow, no.
Can we use that roll for the arrow against me?
Oh, look at them. They look so mad.
I honestly, the one I had to manipulate the least was Talon.
She already looked
She
pissed.
already
She
looked
already looked
angry.
mad.
Well, so for the folks at home, these are like
Please.
darker versions of our icons with like
Mhm.
black eyes. Arrow, Colchis, and Moxie have these super white smiles. Talon is just herself,
Talon
but
looks
with
like
black
Talon with
eyes.
black
Talon
eyes
looks
and a
like
Yeah.
Talon. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And Nega Alhena is just like so done with this.
Nega Alhena looks like she might actually be the mastermind.
That
of
guy
the
looks like
group.
she's seen
Yeah.
some shit.
That looks like a real
She
villain.
kind of looks haunted.
This looks like Alhena and her right hand Talon and her 3 horrible clown minions who have come to murder you with white smiles.
This is an episode of the Magnus Archives.
Yeah.
Oh
Thank
no,
Danae.
there's more than one, not them.
Thank Danae, Tyler, and Colin for this idea.
Incredible.
All right. Who's got the highest?
I should have known Danae was involved.
I'm good. Wings, I'm gonna remember this next Saturday for our finale. Maury's getting shot in the leg again.
Again. All right. Who's going
Alright.
first?
25.
Moxie's going first for sure.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. Who's next?
21, probably me. I don't know.
Okay.
What you had
Yep.
was
Yeah, it'll
okay.
be Talon and then Colchis.
Then
I know.
Alhena and then Arrow.
All right.
With advantage, I got a 6.
Bless.
Yeah, it's okay, you're a barbarian. You can go second.
I'd
All
like
right.
to rage first before I start taking any more damage.
I'm just saying, you
Moxie.
You don't have to go first to succeed.
Oh boy.
All right,
Moxie
Moxie.
might be in trouble against Colchis.
That's
You
the
get
one
to-
I'm most worried about, I think.
Yeah, me too. Moxie is just
Talon
pissed now,
Arrow.
and she's gonna cast Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
And she's like, "Wow, fake Colchis, you're fucking gross now. How'd that happen?" And that's all she does.
Used to be hot. What happened?
Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, what's the
You've
save?
like, really let yourself go.
17 wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay. That is cocked, but it was totally a 20. Oh, damn it. He failed. All right, what does it do?
Yes.
It does 5 psychic damage,
Okay.
but disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Okay. All right. Is that all you'd like to do?
Ugh. And I can't see any of my homies either,
Mm-mm.
so
No.
I can't really do. Oh, would they be able to hear me if I made noise?
You're not sure.
For a bonus action, I'm just gonna yell, "Can anybody hear me?"
Okay. We'll get to that when we get to that. Actually, are you putting any magic behind this? Any oomph? Probably not. First time.
Not yet.
Okay. All right. Yes, Vicious Mockery just does that. All right. Cool. Your turn ends. You see Colchis, this dark Colchis, Nega Colchis, standing in front of you, and you hear a sort of snort, and as you see, like, dark void magic coming out of his snout. And as he starts to move, you see him start to run. And he runs towards you. Let's see.
I'm so fucked.
Mm-hmm.
So fucked.
And as he does, he is going to move the 60 feet. And as his bonus action, right? Oh no, he is not. It's just you can just do it, right? The horn attack.
So the Goring
Goring
Rush
Rush.
is after the dash action. Yes, one melee attack with horns as a bonus action.
Yeah. So this is going to be at disadvantage.
Yes.
You are not doing well tonight. I don't appreciate that. And you see his horns coming at you, and you kind of shift out of the way. You can see the hammer that Colchis always uses is in his hands, and his sort of hands are gripping it and tightening on it. These white light within his eyes is staring you down as Colchis stands before you. And okay. That is his turn. Next up, Talon.
Alan's gonna cast Shield of Faith on herself.
Okay.
So I'm gonna boost my AC
Mm-hmm.
for the duration. And I think that's just gonna be her turn. Bonus action. Arrow, how do you make a bechamel sauce?
He does not speak.
Knew it wasn't you. That's it. She's just gonna do that. It's just I'm facing a barbarian. I need the AC, friend.
All right. You look at Arrow, this Nega Arrow, as he is looking, or as they are looking at you, and you see them sort of reach back and then pull forward, and as they do, they're entering into a rage. And as they do, they move. Let's see. I get to the jam board. 1, 2, 3. They move 15 feet. And then they are going to move another 30 feet as their movement speed. To get right up on you. Bonus action. You see them sort of crack their neck as they spin, and as they do, their foot comes out behind them as they use the form of the beast to hit you with a tail attack.
Arrow, what the fuck, dude?
I haven't even gotten a chance to show off my tail yet.
Oh,
You
sorry.
had a tail this whole time.
No.
They are. You have reckless attack, correct?
Spoiler alert. Yes,
You guys are gonna have to.
It's three
Help
of
you?
us that have a
No.
tail now.
No, actually,
Does
I don't
Colchis
have
have a tail?
reckless attack. I lost.
Yeah, I think so. It's like
I
a
know.
little
I
cow's
lost
tail.
that. I lost that when we entered the void.
I forgot also, I have a negative 10 to all of my attacks right now.
does a 28 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So they
nope,
hit
too
you.
high.
Too high. Too high. And does a 20 hit?
Yes.
Okay. So
I'm
they are
gonna
gonna hit
die.
you
I'm sorry.
twice. The
I'm gonna
first
end this
one.
quick.
Your
switch to barbarian. It'll be really fun.
your unarmed are when hitting with your. You're still hitting with your hands, right? We've decided that.
It depends. Am I using my tail for that? Right now, I only have 2 attacks. If with the tail,
Is
so I can
one.
make 2 attacks. I get to make 2 attacks with the tail if I wanted
Okay.
to with any of them.
So it'd just
Yeah,
be 2d8.
Yeah, I'd be 2d8
Okay.
plus 9 for each.
Plus.
This
yeah,
battle's
Well, it
9
depends.
for
Does
each.
it
double
get
scary.
does this one have my magical attack bonuses for the for the tattoos and stuff?
It's just like you.
Okay, then yeah, it's
Okay.
plus.
This
it's
battle's
plus
double
9
frightening
damage.
because like we're in the void and we have to
Mhm.
fight shadow versions of our party, but also we are all being put on the spot to know our shit.
Yeah. So am I. All right.
Yeah, you
So
can
You
tell.
better know what your character can do.
I've tried. It's that's why I have so many papers. So the first attack does 16 damage. The second attack does 14 damage.
Okay.
All right. That is their turn. Next up is Kalkus. You see Alhena standing before you.
You're muted, Alex.
Oh, yep. I still have the daylight spell on.
Yes, you do.
So I can presumably see this Alhena fairly clearly.
Yeah, seems like something cast in shadow with a. I mean, not cast in shadow. They are like a. What is it in video games when it's like the same character just in a different color or a color swap version?
Yeah.
Just in dark blue instead of light
Norded.
blue. Yeah.
We got Norded.
Yeah.
And then should I assume that like the number of squares in between is how far away
Correct.
we actually are?
Yes,
Okay,
yeah.
so I will need to dash to get close, which is probably what I need to do. But I think Colchis kind of hefts the hammer
Mm-hmm.
as he is like stomping his feet to prepare the charge and just
Mhm.
you are clearly not the real Alhena. The real Alhena would shine brightly in the darkness.
That's true.
with all the stars.
Uh-huh.
So going to action dash to get up close. And then the bonus action. I mean, unbeknownst to Colchis, he's doing what the Nega Colchis did.
Yeah.
But I need to get in melee with this Alhena.
Mm-hmm.
Where is... Okay. There is my horns attack. That's a 26 to hit.
It sure does. As you enter within range of Alhena, you see her pull out her staff, and she is going to make an attack with her spear. As she has Polearm Master, and I'm not rolling. You're not allowed.
I was about to ask. I was like, oh, is it just the staff? Does she not have the spear? No, she has the spear. Okay.
Yeah. It doesn't. It's not. It's not the same. It's not.
But it is a spear.
It for sure is a spear that looks exactly like yours.
Dang,
I
like,
did
paying
not roll
attention to
well
what
on that.
feats I'm taking and stuff.
Yeah, so she swings at you. I assume a 12 doesn't hit.
No, that is the inverse of my armor class.
Yeah.
21.
Yeah. So you you hit with what?
7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And so that was action and bonus action and movement. So that is my turn.
Okay. All right. Next up is Alhena. You see a weird version of Talon standing in front of you.
Uh-oh.
Skadios.
I know how Talon fights, and so I'm going to do a bit of a Colchis here because I do not want fake Talon to be able to be far enough away from me to shoot me. Because I will die immediately. So I'm gonna use my charge attack. So I have, are these 5-foot squares?
Yes.
Okay, great. I can move 40 feet. So I'm gonna just charge straight up to her. So I do the same thing, rear back, hooves in the, it's not dirt, but is imagining it's dirt. And then I'm going to charge at her. So I will do an attack with my spear. Oh, I need to roll my Cosmic Omen. Hold on.
Yes, you do.
Shit. I gotta remember to do that.
I feel like I should have
also rolled a Cosmic Omen.
Oh, cool.
She
One.
definitely has.
It's fine. It doesn't. It just is whether it's an odd or an even number. So it's a 1. So glad I remembered that before I rolled my attack. Okay, so I've got whoa this time. Okay, so I guess we're not rolling on D&D Beyond because that's a bad place for the dice to be. But with spear, that's a 14 plus 7.
That hits.
21. Yeah. All
Okay.
right. So fake Talon, you get 6, 7, 8. That is 9. Is a spear piercing damage? It's piercing damage.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. And then because I moved, I never use this. I don't know where it is on the sheet. Okay, so because I moved at least 30 feet straight towards her and hit, I can use my bonus action to make an attack with my hooves. Which is an unarmed strike. 16?
16 does not hit.
Dang.
So you rear back, and she sort of shifts off to the side, and as she does, you see behind her this what looks to be Rue, except for the feathers are dripping in some sort of red viscous liquid as it flaps up and sort of flings blood as it goes. Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Nope. That's action, bonus action.
Okay. All right. You see Talon, these white lights burning in the darkness of her eyes. She sort of gets down, and as she does, a red streak, or actually, as before that happens, you see Rue, it flies, or this dark version of Rue, flies over and begins to drip blood onto you as it is sort of like weaving in and out, giving a distraction and a help to our dear friend Talon, as she is going to try to attack you with the Crimson Hand.
I was afraid that might happen.
Oh my god. No. No. That's... She misses with the first one.
Yay.
Jesus Christ.
All of LB's dice are failing. It's our best chance at
I
surviving
know.
this.
Yeah.
I know. You are my best dice. How dare you? All right. Okay.
Oh,
Second
no,
attack.
What
Oh,
a
no.
tragedy.
Oh no.
I'm
We're all so sad.
for you.
All right. The second attack. Way better. That's a 27 to hit,
Oh yeah.
and you get. Oh, that's not great. So 7 piercing damage, and as it explodes into you, you take 6 fire damage. And Talon is going to move away from you. You see her start to book it. If you would like to do an opportunity attack on her.
I would love to do an opportunity attack on her. Does Polar Master change? No, it's just when they enter my. That's gonna be it's 16 plus 7.
That hits.
Yeah.
Yeah. Beat on my friends.
That's 6. Oh no, it's a D8. I'm dumb. I need 2 hands. Stupid. 9 piercing damage.
Hey yo. All right. Next up is Arrow.
All right. And bonus action go into a rage.
Okay.
Just instinctively. White roux, milk, ground nutmeg. Not really sure where that came from, but Angela's put it in here. And is going to instinctive pounce, move 20 feet, and then the rest of my movement to close the gap on Moxie. Oh, I can't move my token.
Try refreshing the page.
There we go. And then yeah, I guess I will just make I will make 3. I'm gonna form of the beast claws, and I'm gonna make 3 reckless attacks against Dark Moxie.
Okay. Why can you make 3?
Claws let you make an extra attack when you take
Got
the
you.
attack action. So,
Thanks for
Don't
letting me
tell
know.
her.
well, she'll have to use another rage if she wants to do that. So, let's see.
Yes, do that. Run out. You only get 4, right?
Yeah. 21
That's cool, too.
to hit on the first one.
That hits.
21 to hit on the second.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, give me the crit. 29 to hit on the third.
Mm-hmm.
No, so no crits. So I'll roll damage for all 3. So that's gonna be minimum 10 plus 12 plus 12, 24, 34 points of damage.
Okay. As you attack, you see Moxie sort of, the eyes flare as this darkness comes out of her, and she is going to hellish rebuke you.
Oof.
And
That
with
dex saving throw from me.
yes, is dex saving throw. And then
That is a 20.
okay. All right. And then you're going to take wait. Double check. I think you take half as much on the save. I'm just double checking. Half as much. Yep. Okay. So you are going to take half of 33. So 16
16.
points of fire damage. All right. Anything else?
No.
All right. Let me mark that down so I know. All right. All right. Now it is Moxie's turn. She is going to She has just the creepiest smile on her face. As she...
Please don't look at me like that.
You see her, the dark mark on her chest pulse as, she... do I want to do that? No, I think she's just going to, manipulate the belt around her waist, and a magical darkness, appears around you and you cannot see her in front of you anymore.
Okay.
And then as... Just making sure I have all my T's in a row. Okay. Alright. Yes, she is going to do that, and then you do not see her in front of you anymore. Excuse me. Alright. That is her turn. Top of the round. Moxie, what would you like to do now that Culcus is different? Not Culcus is standing in front of you.
So if I do Misty Step and then move, then I don't get an opportunity attack?
Correct.
Okay, so here's what I want to do.
Okay.
I want to throw a party popper down with my Earth Elemental. Then I want a bonus action Misty Step 30 feet away. And then I want to take the rest of my move action to get 60 feet away.
Sure. Pop
Yeah,
it.
a total of 60 feet. And then Evil Culcus has disadvantage on any attack roll. So does my party popper go off now or the next round?
You are using it, you are casting it. The being appears.
Okay.
So they get to go after your turn.
Okay.
Mhm.
So that's my entire turn then right there.
Mhm.
So the party popper is going to be right next to Culcus. That's where Moxie threw it, Evil
Mhm.
Culcus. And then they do 2 slam attacks.
Mhm.
Let's see. Okay, sorry, I have separate dice I need to use now. So the first one is 25.
That hits.
And the second hit would be 25 again.
Yeah, yo! 2 hits.
So 2d8 plus 5. 3. So 11 on the first hit damage.
Okay.
And that's bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then 17 on the second hit.
Alright.
Wait, that's not... Oh, yeah, that is. Okay. Sorry, we're good.
Alright. Well done, Moxie.
Thank you. And then that is it for our turns.
Okay. Alright. This Culcus sort of looks in front of it at this elemental who has wailed on him. And he is going to wave his hand, and you see magic sort of coming out of him as he casts Dispel Magic on your spell of Conjure Elemental. And you see the rock being disappear. And Culcus turns to look at you.
I mean, that's going to be one of his 2 third-level spell slots.
Mhm. Oh, yeah. And he is going to go ahead and move 30 feet towards you. And you can see him sort of still snorting this, blowing out this darkness as he looks to you. And he is going to... you see him, oh, that's not That is not a cantrip. You don't have cantrips?
Nope, paladin.
That's right. That's right. Okay. Yeah, that's the end of his turn as he is looming towards you. Next up is Talon.
Okay, I'm really rolling the dice with this d20 that I grabbed because it either rolls really low or really high. There's no in between. It's like 1s and 2s or 19s and 20s. So fingers crossed, friends. Talon is going to, since the fake arrow is right in her face, she is going to say, I wish I was sorry about this, and grab their arm and cast inflict wounds at 3rd level.
Ooh, okay. Is that a save? Or is it
Nope, it's
a
just
touch
a,
attack?
It's just a spell attack. So
Okay.
somebody say a prayer to whatever god you favor for me. That's cool. Sorry, I got really excited. Oh, thank
Nice!
God. I rolled the dice on that one for real. Okay. So
All right.
5d10
All right, shit.
twice.
Tifa really said she needs this one.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. I just took so much damage.
All right.
So that is 27. Do you want to just double that, or do you want me to just roll them again?
It's up, it's up to you.
5d10.
What do
Alright,
you want
let's
to do?
roll
I
them.
like
Let's see
rolling
if I get
dice,
better.
so
Yeah,
okay.
I like rolling dice too. They're all pretty and different colored.
Yeah.
So that's 18, 2, 23, 24, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33
All right.
for the crit damage. Ha! There's a big chunk out of.
That definitely hurt.
There. But since I gotta fight the barbarian, I had to do something.
Mm-hmm.
And
That was 60 total?
Yeah.
yeah. No. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
27
Yep.
plus 33.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like, wait, did I do that right? Yeah. Yes. I'm sorry, I was rolled up in my spells and I was like, wait, it's 5d10 right? But I'm looking at 1st level, so that's only 3d10. But I cast it at 3rd level, so we're good. Okay. And that is her action. Yeah, she's just gonna stay because I don't want to give them an opportunity attack. So
Word.
that's it.
Okie dokie.
Well, I guess Root will help on his next turn.
Okay. So as you have to use a bonus action to command him, right? Or do you not because you're Beastmaster?
It's bonus action.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
Dope. I'm learning too. All right.
Yes.
It's Arrow's turn. Boy, did he not like that. Or they didn't like that at all. Yeah, I mean, boy, that was such a good idea. Sorry, my neighbor said something. Arrow is going to Oh, whoa, here she comes. All right. Arrow reaches into their belt, and you see them sort of pull out this black dust, and they throw it at you. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
That's the one I'm the worst at.
What?
Send help. Oh,
That's good for
9.
me to know.
That's a 9.
All right.
See, I told you there is no in between with this d20.
All right. So you are going to take 9 necrotic damage. And you see Arrow sort of shift as they do, and the wound that you've inflicted seems to heal slightly.
Rude.
Arrow, what's your hit dice?
D12.
Cooliosis. Culcus, you're up.
All right.
That was great.
Colchis does a small flourish with the hammer as to start bonus action Divine Favor.
Mm-hmm.
And then let me try and do a hit. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
Okay, so this is going to be that is 11 bludgeoning and 4 radiant
Okay.
from the divine favor. Then a second attack. 25 to hit.
That hits.
Or 9 more bludgeoning and 2 more radiant.
Okay.
So
9
a
and 2.
total-
Is that right?
Correct. So
Okay.
that's 26 total for the turn.
Okay.
Wait, is that?
Yes.
No,
That is
30.
correct.
Yes. Yes.
26.
Okay.
Then
yeah, that was action, bonus action, and then just staying in melee, at least
Mhm.
for now. We'll see what this Alhena does.
Okay. You see this Alhena, you see the light in her eyes sort of shifts as you see a light, no, yeah, a light emerge, and she sort of thrusts her hand and her spear up into the air, and you hear a crack of thunder above you. I'm gonna need you to make a dex save, please.
Worse,
I know
which
that
is,
spell.
and it's my worst save.
What is it? I don't know how I did that.
Hint, hint,
so.
Moxie. That's still a 21, though.
All right.
I've been
Uh,
researching.
Yep, so you are going to save. You are going to take half as much on this as a bolt of lightning comes down. Oh, I'm not definitely going to not mark that on your sheet. I can't do that.
Okay.
Not on your sheet, on Alhena's.
That would be extraordinarily rude.
Yes, yeah.
We're using our
Yeah.
resources.
I would just start screaming.
All right. So you are going to take
I'm
half
already
of
screaming. You just can't hear it.
31. So half of 31 is 15.
Okay, so the temp goes away, and that's. Whoops. Or, oh, duh. This is smart enough to do it. I just
Do
need
the
to
math
put
for
in
you.
and do damage.
Yeah.
It will count. It will take into account the temp HP.
Mhm.
Let's see, I do need to make a concentration check for Divine Favor. 18 is good enough.
Okay. All right. And you see, she is going to. How many of these do I need? Okay. Yes, that is all she is going to do right now. And that is the end of her turn. End of your turn. Next up is Alhena. What would you like to do
Oh,
against?
Wait, duh. I have that again because my aura resists all spell damage.
Ooh, dope. So,
Don't
7.
tell her.
Okay,
Oh!
so 7 total.
I have
Yeah.
that again for reasons. Everyone.
No.
We have things again for
Uh-huh.
reasons.
I can do this. You don't know why.
You don't know why.
Okay, so I still have 1 temp HP then.
Hell yeah, dude.
oh yeah. Okay.
Is it my turn?
Alhena, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I forget I go. I'm just gonna remember that I go right after my shadow self.
Mm-hmm. That's
so
true.
I'm gonna use my bonus action to wild shape. I'm gonna use one of my starry forms, and I'm gonna look across at Shadow Talon. It says, "Unfortunately for you, your real counterpart taught me a couple of things. I'm gonna use my archer form."
Okay.
So my little stars on my back reshape into a bow and arrow, and this time one of the arrows just in the constellation has like the little shape of a feather attached to it. So on activation, and as a bonus action, I can make a ranged spell attack.
Nice.
And my +9. Okay.
At disadvantage because you're right up on her.
I thought she
Right?
ran
Oh no,
away.
she moved. You're right. I'm sorry. I clicked
Oh,
away.
whew.
My bad. My bad.
No, you're good. So that is a 22 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
So she's going to take. I add to this plus my wisdom. So that's 10 radiant damage.
Mm-hmm.
For that one, as again, Alhena doesn't have a bow, but sort of summons that starlight, and just very briefly, this like sort of light blue, like bow and arrow of light, just and then the bow disappears. And then as my action, I'm going to, as the arrow hits her, cast Moonbeam, just right on top of her.
You can do a. Oh, hold on. I'm not even on the right character sheet. I'm like, what am I doing?
Wild Shape is a bonus action.
Right.
Moonbeam is an action
Right.
as a spell. Yeah.
Yes.
Wild Shape does not count as a spell.
Mm-hmm.
So, 5-foot radius, 40-foot high, dim light fills the cylinder. She has to make a Constitution saving throw
All right.
for the spicy light.
The spicy light. That's a 10.
That's a fail. It's gonna be 2d10. It's a 10 plus 9. I rolled really good.
All right.
Don't add anything. So yeah, 19 more radiant damage.
Okay.
If this is a shape changer, it would have made the roll with disadvantage. I don't think this counts as a shape changer.
No.
Okay. And yeah, I can move it around. That's it.
All right. This being is going to move. Is it gonna move? What's it gonna do? Rue is going to move to you, and oh, sorry, an arrow's initiative just popped up on my screen. I'm assuming they're gonna start all popping up. So if I get
That
distracted,
counts as a
that's
help
what-
action for me, right? And I get advantage.
No.
Yeah. I
Against
think
with
it
Rue?
does.
No. Yeah, as you move away, you feel or you see Talon reach out. Well, she's just gonna do a bow attack. Let's just do a bow attack. Why fix what ain't broken? And okay. Yeah, she is going to attack twice with her bow. Yes?
That seems right.
That seems right. Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
I mean,
Ye-
no.
yeah.
My turn.
Actually, her bow's broken.
Oh, it's so
Ugh.
weird.
Oh, no.
This is the
so
spicy
weird.
light.
All right, does a 20 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20 on the second one.
I'm pretty sure it's gonna be very hard for her to miss me. My armor class is only a 15.
The way I've been rolling, you don't know. All right, so we're gonna roll 3d8. Plus 10. So that's 28 damage. And then as a bonus action, you see her touch her chest, and her hand leaves behind a blood mark as she casts a spell on herself that you would seem to know might be something you've seen before. This looks like Shield of Faith. All right. And that
Okay.
is first level. Okay. I should have given myself more room on these. It's fine. All right. Next up is Arrow.
Okay. I'm in darkness.
Correct.
With my passive perception, did I get a sense that Moxie moved after she attacked me, or is she still in front of me?
You didn't hear anything.
Okay.
You know how when some it seems like she might still be there. You can try to attack at disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean, my thought process is if... Because I was going to attempt to grapple her
Okay.
as one of my attack actions. So if I have an idea that she's still in front of me, then I'm going to
Okay.
my first one. So I will make athletic with advantage.
Wouldn't it be disadvantaged? So it'd be straight because you can't see
Well, it's
her.
not an attack. It's not. It takes my attack action, but it's not. It doesn't. I don't see anything in the rules that says that that I would have disadvantage on a grapple check because of being blinded, but I didn't look up the blind condition.
It's not an attack roll; it's an ability check.
Yes.
Yes. But if you don't know where they are,
Yeah.
I do well. I grappled somebody. What? I've been grappled. What now?
Yeah, it's just
Well,
target of the
thanks.
grapple must be no more than one size larger than you. It must be within your reach. Using at least one free hand, you try to seize the target by making a grapple check instead of an attack roll.
Grapple.
Strength athletics contested by either athletics or acrobatics.
Okay. There is a thing on this. Well, okay. So you have a pretty high passive perception.
I have 17.
Yeah. Yes. So I'm saying you have a relatively good idea of where she might be if she didn't move. So
Okay.
yes, absolutely.
So one of my attacks, I'm going to make attempt to grapple,
Okay.
which is a pretty bad. That's a 20.
All right. Well, unfortunately, she rolled a 1. Unfortunately, she is lucky.
Oh.
How is a 15?
Will not beat a 20.
That's true. So you
Less than
now have
20.
her grappled.
Okay. So just want to make sure she doesn't move anywhere. Can I tell? Okay, actually, here's my question.
Yeah.
Can I tell whether she has, again, probably just gonna have to get a bit handsy. Can I tell whether she has the belt still on, or if she had slipped it off after she used the darkness? Because I know that's part of. I know from using the belt that is one of the things you can do with it. So.
You can grope around in the dark and see if you can find it.
I didn't know if I could tell from grappling her if she's still wearing it.
No, she is still wearing.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna start.
Moxie, in your realm, you feel a little violated, just a little.
I mean, if
okay.
any of us were gonna be fine with it.
Yeah, fair.
And this isn't Moxie.
Moxie doesn't even notice.
That's true.
All right, I'm just gonna make 2 more attacks then.
Okay.
Or my other 2 attacks.
Did I just
but
get tickled?
I guess it'd be, I guess it would be if I reckless, then that would cancel out the disadvantage from being.
Is grappling using your action?
No, it uses one of your attack actions.
Okay.
Yeah.
Word. Okay.
So,
I don't know everything, guys. DM's out there.
Check on a lot of
Don't
this. I was
always.
just confused with the grapple.
It's
Don't
literally
assume.
impossible to know everything.
Yeah.
So my other 2 attacks.
Remember that when we start Alien.
Yeah.
That's a natural 20.
Okay.
For 30 on that one, and then for the second one, that's 16.
16 hits.
Okay, so for my
What's
first one,
this?
I gotta add
Jesus.
brutal critical on this too. So it's gonna be.
God, I had so many cool things for Moxie to do.
Well, she might still. Who knows? She might still be up. Crit damage.
You can just tell me what they are, you know.
Yeah.
17.
You have some good spells, my dude. You have some great spells.
I do.
Right, so it's 22 on the first hit.
Okay.
And then 13, so 35.
All right. See if I did that right. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, no, she looks, well, you don't see
If
anything.
I could see her.
Yeah,
I'm
if you could see her,
just, like,
boy.
got her by the scruff and just punching in the
Yeah.
face. Like, please
she-
go down, please go down.
Go to sleep, go to
alright.
sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep.
Yeah. Okay. She is not asleep, however.
He's dead.
Okay.
I was gonna use my bonus action to just pop another snack too. So, for 10 HP.
Mm-hmm.
But they see it.
Okay. 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 Let me just double check on a thing. Double checking on wording. Gotta be good on the wording. Okie dokie. This is not sorted well. Moxie begins to cast a spell. And as she does, you feel you feel her form expanding as she begins to grow larger in your hand. And as this happens, the darkness spell drops. And before you is a very, very large monkey as she casts polymorph on herself.
At least it wasn't a T-Rex.
I gotta be realistic. You guys have never seen a T-Rex. But yeah. That is her action, and yeah. There is now a giant ape standing before you. I'm not changing the thing. It's still gonna be
Throw a
Moxie.
banana.
Actually,
It'll be
I'll
done
just...
for.
Well, hold on. There you go. I just made her bigger for all of you watching at home. All right. That is the end of that round. Do we want to take a break?
Oh, sure.
Okay. You guys all doing all right?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
a quick break wouldn't go
Yeah,
amiss.
Quick break. Yeah, for sure. All right, we're going to be back in 5 to 10 minutes, so don't go no place except for to grab a drink, grab a friend, take your medication, hydrate, do a stretch today. Might be worth it. We'll be back. Bye. And we're back. Okay. First of the round is Moxie.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna try for a bonus action do my Mantle of Majesty,
Okay.
and then that lets me cast Command,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna cast Command and ask Calcus to flee.
Okay. What does it save?
Wisdom saving throw of 17.
Okay. 18.
Fuck.
You also get +4, right?
I mean, it's already baked in, so my
Okay.
wisdom save is +10.
Okay. Oh no, then it's 14.
Mm.
So you command him to flee?
The target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means.
Okay. Moxie, I would like you to make a perception check, please.
Oh god.
As Kalkus starts to run. That's his whole turn, correct?
Yeah, I got a 25.
Okay. Moxie, as you cast this spell, you see around you, the void shifts as you cast this magic. It seems to open slightly, and you feel sort of a connection to it in a way. But Kalkus is going to run to the edge of this bubble. And that is his turn. Talon.
Well, I still have an action, but I think I'm
Is
not
command,
gonna do anything. I'm
isn't
gonna see
command
what
an
happens.
action?
I think command's an action.
Oh, was it? My
Yeah.
bad.
Oh no, command
Oh,
is a bonus action, you're right. For you,
For me, yeah.
from the mantle.
But I think I'm gonna wait and see like what evil Calcus does. So I'm gonna hold my action.
Okay. Hold your action for if he comes in range.
Yeah.
Okay.
If he tries to fuck with me or looks aggressive.
Mm-hmm. He used his turn to run away, so you are going to be going next anyway. So if you want to use your action, you totally can. It's up to you. You can wait, though. I'm not pushing, I'm just saying.
I know. I'm gonna wait.
Okay. All right. Talon, you're up.
I don't want to burn all my spell slots. I don't have that many. I'm just a baby cleric.
Mhm.
So Talon is going to because fake arrow is still right next to her, right?
For sure.
So Talon is going to summon the Crimson Hand,
Okay.
but not thrown. She's just going to wield it like a dagger. And make a attack with it.
You do get advantage because Arrow was
Rude is
recklessly
helpful.
attacking.
Oh, and
No.
Root is helping, so I would
Yeah.
have it regardless. three attacks? Oh,
Let's
okay.
go.
Oh,
Let's
okay.
go. Let's
Just
go.
kidding, it's only 2. Oh! Well, that's gonna be a 29 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, okay. That's gonna be, I don't have any d4s out, so I guess I'll just hope the D&D Beyond doesn't hate me. It
Mhm.
does. That's gonna be 7 damage.
7
Not throwing
piercing
it, so
damage,
just
right?
piercing damage, yeah. So, and I think I'm gonna have to risk the. No, I'm not. We're just gonna do it again.
Okay.
And I don't think an 18 hits, does it?
An 18 hits. An 18
Oh.
just hits.
Okay. So that's gonna be another 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
And God, I really want to get away from them.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm like so bad, but I don't think I can.
Okay.
Does this? They don't strike me as undead, right?
No. Sorry.
Okay. I didn't think so. Oh, damn it! so it's way better for me if they are. But
All right.
that's it. All I
Jesus
got.
Christ.
Please roll poorly.
3 attacks, all above 20.
Fuck me.
As the claw form comes out. Go ahead and make a perception attempt, please, or a perception check.
Okay. That is a dirty 20. I rolled terrible.
Okay. $35 damage on that. As Arrow begins to lash out, these sort of claws come from their hands as they are attacking you. And you see you are kind of pushed up against this back wall. And as you are like kind of backing up, your hand moves, and as it does, you see this wall that is sort of in this, making this bubble around you. As your hand moves, like you're trying to get back from this, you kind of see and feel it shift as you are trying to get back, and it shifts with you a little bit. And it's that. That is their action. And they're not going to move, because why would they? Sounds good. Caucus.
All right. I mean, just gonna keep smacking my horse friend.
Okay.
19 to hit.
-4, 15 still hits.
Why is it
There.
-4?
Cosmic Omen.
Okay. All right. Damage. Oh, that was max damage on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So 15 bludgeoning, 2 radiant.
Okay.
And second attack. 28 to hit.
That hits.
For 10 bludgeoning and 3 radiant. So
Okay.
that was 30 total.
Yes. Sorry, I'm doing them individually. I add, I don't subtract, so I just write it down.
Gotcha.
All right. The thundercloud still looms. Oh, they have to roll for concentration. 2 hits,
Yeah.
right?
Yes. So again, 17 and 13 damage.
It's plus your.
On
God, I haven't used. What?
well, the con save mod.
Con save. Okay. So that one's a 7, so that does drop. All right. Cooliosis. Yes. Pat my butt. Pull my tail.
Seeing the Nega Alhena drop the lightning is just like, you really are not my friend. They would be able to maintain composure.
Damn. Okay.
Mask, your lies are worthless. Just shouting that out into the void.
Oh shit. Let me see what I wrote down for this. Okay. All right. Okie dokie. They are going to. Let's try something similar but different. You see them. You see Nega Alhena reaches out towards you, and as they do, their darkness sort of comes over their hand. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. You are going to take. Yes, I know. It's so exciting. Okay. Each creature of your choice. Okay. You are going to take 15, half of 15 necrotic damage halved. And then
halved again because of my resistance.
Yes, yeah.
So that's what, 3 damage?
Mm-hmm.
At the end?
As you see, Alhena's you are.
And I maintain my concentration.
Good. They seem to grow in strength as this happens. What's your... Oh, shit. Okay. All right. As they cast Wither and Bloom. All right. Next up.
Rachel knows that one.
Yep. Alhena.
I have a question.
Yes.
She didn't move?
No.
On her turn, correctly.
Correct.
Okay, she should have taken more damage from the moonbeam because she just stood in it.
That's fair.
So that would have been. Is it okay if I roll
I
that
forgot
now?
about the moonbeam. Yeah, go ahead.
Was that just 7? 7 more radiant damage she should have took.
At the start of her turn?
Yes, that would have been when she started her turn in the moonbeam. So if she had wanted to move out of it,
I mean,
that,
probably would have, but I didn't say it, so.
That would have been fair. So a reminder for both of us, because the spell has a lot of words in it. I'm just gonna do what I did last time. I'm gonna use my archery shape to use my bonus action to make a fun ranged spell attack roll.
Okay.
As the...
Did you save on the moonbeam last time?
Yes, I rolled a 15 plus 3. That'd be 18.
Dope. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry.
It's a lot to keep track of this time around.
No, you're totally right. That is a 21 to hit.
Yes.
With the moon bow. Oh, I rolled an 8 on the D8. So that's 13 radiant damage.
Okay.
From another star arrow. And then I'm gonna... If she didn't move, I don't have to use my action to move.
Right, because when she starts,
so so she's just gonna take damage from being in the moonbeam.
On the start of her turn. Which is
also
now.
Also on my turn, because I can
on
make
your
her
turn?
do it. Yeah. I'm gonna. Well, do I want to do that or do I want to do something else? No, here's what I'll do. I'll leave the moonbeam
Okay.
just as a warning, and then
Mhm.
at the beginning of her turn, she'll take that damage. And then I'm gonna use one of the one of my star map charges, so I can cast Guiding Bolt
Mhm.
without using a spell slot.
Okay. So is that changing your star form?
No, it's a separate ability.
Okay.
It's the one that gives me. Yeah, Starry Form is my wild shape thing. Star Map is the thing that like gives me the light cantrip and Guiding Bolt
Right,
and a
right,
couple
right,
other
right.
things.
Oh yes, I'm looking
They
at
all
it
have
right
star
now.
in the name,
Yeah.
which gets a little confusing. So
Yeah.
I've rolled.
God, it's so much. So much.
It's a lot.
Uh-huh.
I don't envy you doing 5 of them.
Yeah.
That's a dirty 20 to hit with Guiding Bolt.
Okie dokie. Okay. Yes, that does hit. Because she is only at a 19 right now.
Right, so 15 more radiant damage from that, and my next attack on her has advantage. Probably should have
Okay.
done that one first, but
I don't think you needed it. That's enough to get her down.
Oh, really?
You see this this arrow pierce inside of her, and as it does, you hear your friend yell out in her voice as this dying wail as the arrow pierces her and her body falls to the ground, and Rue sort of flies over, and the blood from his wings dripping as it sort of becomes one with the body of Talon that is now in front of you in this void.
You are a pale shadow of the real thing.
Dope. All right. Why don't you go ahead and make me a perception check, please?
Sure. That's one I am pretty good at. Unless you roll a 3. 12.
Okay. Yeah, you are in this empty void space.
Damn.
Boy.
Don't get cocky, kids. You never know when the dice are gonna betray you.
All right. Next up is Arrow. There's a big old ape in front of you.
Starting from the beginning,
Is Arrow not having like a
Arrow's
teeny
having,
bit of a good time?
Arrow's, I think is very much having fun just punching the shit out of a big monkey now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm going to just wail 3 times. Third verse, same as the first. Make 3 attacks and hope that she drops concentration on one of them. So I'll do my damage separately. So let's see. And am I gonna make these reckless? I really don't want to get crit on by a big monkey. I will not reckless on these. Let's see. That's 27 on the first one. I'll just roll the 3 attacks first. 18 and a 12.
12 hits.
Oh, yes. Alright, so damage for the first one is 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Second one is 14 points of damage. And third one is 15 points of damage, so all 3 of those are under 20.
42. Okay. Hello. I'm looking. I don't know if you have to. If you what you use. If you have to make concentrate. Okay. Wild shape cannot end due to failing a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, so I think you do take on the con of the creature. So I think.
Right, but you do not have to make a Constitution saving. You don't have to. You are not concentrating on the spell because the polymorph creature is not concentrating on the spell. So
No, you are. It's still you.
Yeah, you are. If you polymorph yourself, you still have to make
Yeah, it's still you.
concentration checks.
It's just with polymorph, you take on all of the stats of whatever you turned into. It's with wild
Okay.
shape that you only take the physical stats, but you still have your mental stats.
Yeah.
So the numbers change, but it's still considered
Right.
yourself.
So she's gonna have to make 3 con saves.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hey, did you guys know this game had rules?
Right? Okay, they're all above 10. They're all above 13. There we go.
Okay. So
All right.
39 points of damage total to the monkey, which I assume has a lot of hit points.
Boy, does it. You wail into this thing, and it kind of just like you are hitting solid muscle.
Whale. I thought it was a monkey.
That was almost.
It's an
it.
ape. It's an ape. That's right.
It's not a whale.
Not a whale.
Guys, I'm right here.
All right.
Whale of the land.
All right. He's gonna make 2 fist attacks at you. Brah.
Bring it.
The first one is, oh god, they're 22 and 23 to hit.
Yeah, I'm debating. Do I want to use one of my dust? I'm gonna use the dust of decoy. I want to save some hit points. So
Okay.
I'll make one of them miss.
Okay. All right, that's a good call. Polymorph is nasty.
There
And
you
12, 13. So 19 points of damage on that second hit.
go. Okay, reduced to.
It
9?
is bludgeoning. So
Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was it?
So reduced to not right half of 19.
Yes,
would be 9?
yes.
Okay.
I was like, I don't remember what I said. Okay. All right. Arrow, go ahead and make a perception check for me. Did everyone make a perception check, by the way? Kalkus, did you?
No, I thought
Okay.
it was just for certain people.
That's fine.
Sorry, it's
12.
just something weird. Sorry, I was trying to do the damage and it didn't do my temp, and then I tried to fix it, and then it fucked
Oh.
everything up. So I'm trying to make sure my HP is correct. I think I'm at 129. The perception you said?
Yes, please. Kalkus, you don't really notice anything?
Natural
Here's an-
20, 27.
Hey, yo, Arrow! As you are wailing into this beast and it kind of hits you back, you feel your hand, or you kind of place your hand on the ground, and as you do, you see the back of the void in this bubble sort of shift as you your hand places down, and then moves back as you right yourself.
Okay, that's like, so like this barrier around us is sort of like permanent.
It looks
then,
like
I
you
guess?
kind of moved it.
Okay. Okay.
All right, Moxie, it is your turn.
So Kalkus is still like.
Yeah,
Facing
well,
him.
he's gonna you know that he's gonna turn around and come back to you after this command, because he's already done the command.
So if I held my action before, does that mean I have 2 actions now or no?
No.
Okay. I'm gonna use Rolthim's Psychic Lance.
Yo!
So I'm gonna say mask is Kalkus, and then my head's like, "Bah." And they have
Yeah.
to make an intelligence saving throw.
Okay.
I'm gonna be mad. I can tell.
Nope, it's not good. It's 10.
Oh shit! Okay. Well, that's a lot of dice rolling.
Yeah.
So that's 31 points of damage.
Okay. All right. This washes.
Psychic damage. Sorry.
Yeah. 8. Okay. Yes. He still seems like a pretty imposing force. Yes. I'm not talking to you. As he turns around. And
then. So is it possible for me to like? Never mind. Okay, that's gonna
What?
be my turn.
what do you want to do?
I was gonna say like I have Misty Step. Like if he's coming at me, then I want to
Mhm.
Misty Step out of the way. But
Mhm.
he's got a long ways to run, so I don't know that it'll matter.
Yeah. You definitely do that when he's right up on you. All
Yeah,
right.
that happens.
All right. You're all right. You're all right, Simon. Thank you. Excuse me. All right. You see the Culcus turn around, and as he does, he raises his hammer in the air, and you feel it's like the spotlight turns on above you as a moonbeam is cast down upon you. Go ahead and make a con save for me. What? Yeah?
I have to
Okay.
imagine Colgus is
I'm
maybe
not going
with
to tell
a
you what I
disco ball
got
or
because
something.
I'm going to use one of my lucky dice.
Okay.
I'm going to use lucky because that was
Oh.
a natural 1.
Hey, yo!
Oh, and this one
I was like,
10.
okay. Oh, no. Okay. All right.
And then, okay, if this hurts me, then I'm going to hellish rebuke just so I don't forget.
Okay. So that's, and he's going to move towards you 30 feet. Because he can. Hello? Hello? All right, so you...
And if he's moonbeaming me, then can I Misty Step?
It has to be on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so not a d6. Y'all roll a lot of d10s, I'll tell you what. All right. That is 12 points of radiant damage.
Okay.
She says
and that's-
confidently. Yes.
That's gonna be hellish rebuke now.
All right. Cast it.
That's my only
Oh.
one. That sucks, but where the hell are you? Here we go. So that's a dex save of 17.
Oh, right. That's me. Okay. Oh, fucking, I rolled a 12, and he has +4.
Perfect. So
All
that's
right.
21 points of damage then.
Okay. I'm streaming. All right. Oh, that is not the right person.
That's 21 fire damage, yeah.
Yes. All right. He's still looking pretty good. Okay. That was yes. Okay, so it's Talon, it's your turn. No, wait.
So
Yes. Oh, sorry.
yeah.
Did I go?
Yeah. So I perceived that I'm at the edge of this thing,
Yep.
wherever we're in. Did I sense that it could be passed through?
It seemed like you moved it.
We Katamari all our bubbles together.
That's what I
Da-da-da.
was thinking.
Oof. Okay. I have a. So the spell of Pass Without a Trace just says the veil of shadows and silence radiates from you, masking you and your companions from detection. Like, I feel like the fake arrow is right in front of me, but if I
Mhm.
tried to like move through this barrier as I cast Pass Without a Trace, like to move, I don't know. You know, it's gonna provoke an opportunity attack, and I am low on hit points, but. I don't know what to do. This is so scary. God, fuck it, I'm
Yes!
just gonna try it.
Finally!
Whatever happens, I'm just gonna try it. Talon is going to just take the opportunity to just dash as fast as she can as she casts Path Without a Trace,
Okay.
and try to like just throw herself through the edge.
Okay. You are gonna get an attack of opportunity. Pass Without a Trace. What does it give you? Plus what?
Plus 10 to
Plus
dex
10.
for stealth.
Go ahead and make
So
a
I'm trying to
stealth check
become
for
one.
me.
I'm trying to become
Yeah.
one with the void, essentially.
Okay, go ahead and roll a stealth check.
Okay. So that's gonna be a 25.
Okay. 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 He is going to. Our arrow is going to try to attack you. They are going to hit you. With nothing. Just an attack, so it's only 7 damage.
Okay.
And how are you attempting to move through into, like, you're gonna have to make a skill check.
Okay.
Or just a straight check.
She's
Not a
assuming
saving
that
throw.
her friends are also in similar situations,
Mhm.
so she's trying to like become one with the void, be as silent as possible, and
Mm-hmm.
hear commotion and move
Okay.
towards that.
Okay.
I think because like she's just like as soon as she feels like she's out of like the danger,
Okay.
she's going to just move towards like the first noise that sounds like, you know, I'm sure it's like muffled sounding in the distance, but I'm sure it's like also pure silence besides like whatever. So I think I could make an argument for perception.
That sounds right. Sounds good to me.
God, 31. Thank God. Thank you, D&D
Shit.
Beyond. Oh,
All right. Do me a
God.
favor.
I'm so scared right now.
Roll me a d4, please.
Okay. Just doing a D&D Beyond. 4.
Okay. You emerge. You like this is like sort of like a like you're going through like a bubble. As you like kind of push your way through this and you're kind of manipulating the void around you a little bit to like let you move through it. And as you do, you find yourself on and you like kind of push through it into another bubble, and you see in front of you like there's another void, and you see Arrow and a giant ape fighting near you.
Okay.
Okay,
That's it. That's all I got. That's fine.
Culcus, it is your turn.
Okay. I mean, yeah.
You
I'm
are-
not
In a moonbeam, right?
right. Yes.
Okay.
So is that at the start of my turn?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Um,
Also, yes.
So that's a con save then.
Yes.
Okay, that's 11, which I think fails.
Correct. You are only taking 11 damage on this, so
Okay, and that gets halved to 5.
correct.
And now a concentration check on my divine favor. That's enough. Okay, so I guess going to start by like circling around
Mm-hmm.
to hopefully get out of the moonbeam.
Okay.
Unless Negalhana has also cast it on herself.
No. No.
So then having repositioned, just gonna keep doing the smacks.
Do it.
Oh, well, that one's not gonna hit with a natural 1, but I
No.
get a second attack.
Yeah. As you do this, you're hitting with your hammer.
Yes.
Yeah. Your hands slip on it, and you feel the hammer sort of it falls back a little bit, and you kind of smack yourself in the butt. Take a damage, please.
All right. And come on, be better. Not much better. 17.
17 does hit.
All right. Oh, I guess I will make a concentration check for the 1 point of damage I did to myself first. That's fine. Okay. Just in case I got like a nat 1 on it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then damage on Negalhana.
Mm-hmm.
Love to see minimum damage.
Hey-yo.
So, yeah, minimum on both.
Oh
For
no!
9 total.
9 total? Okay.
Can I do anything as a bonus action? Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Yeah, no, that's it for me.
Okay. Alhena, do not like that you've done this. Oh, I clicked on it. Why did I do that?
keeping track of a million different things.
I know why. Like, all right. You see Alhena, Nega Alhena, like turn very quickly to you, and as she does, she sprouts a couple extra legs as her body shifts, and she uses a wild shape, and now before you is a giant spider. The moonbeam drops.
Okay.
All right. And it turns on you and goes. It does a little.
You realize
Spider.
this just makes it easier to hit you now.
All right. And Alhena is now large shape. Cool. All right. That is the end of your turn, Alhena. You're alone in a void.
Yeah, I hate that. I'm gonna try to see if I can get out of here.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna go to what I kind of feel like is the edge of it, because I saw fake Talon sort of go all the way to the edge and stop. So,
Mhm.
like,
Yeah.
sort of, but I forgot I can't ping on here. Sorry,
That's all right.
I'm like holding the mouse like nothing's
Come
happening.
on. Come on.
Jesus. Yeah, and I'm gonna. Yeah, okay, so I'll take Valrea's spear. I'll use my action to cast light
Okay.
on it.
Yeah.
To kind of illuminate what's going on around me and just try to find the edge of whatever void
Yeah.
I'm in and try to get through.
Yeah, you see a reflection as you walk through to it. How would you like to try and pass through this?
Yeah, no, I think the instinct kicks in and I think I have the spear and she's just gonna run at it.
Sure. What would you like to roll for this is what I'm asking.
Nothing.
Animal
preferably.
handling.
I mean, I'm extremely good at. Is the void an animal? I'm extremely
Sure.
good at animal
It could be.
How about perception to try to find like a weak spot?
Absolutely. I'll take it.
I rolled a 17 on the dice plus 9.
Yeah. Yeah, you move your way through. You see the spear as the light of it, the void sort of moves away from the light as you begin to make sort of a streamline behind you. Could you roll me a 1d4, please?
Sure thing. That is a 4.
Okay. You feel your spear moving through, and as it does, you kind of feel it pierce into an opening, and as it does, you see before you, cowering in a corner, with a large Culcus moving towards
Oh, no.
Moxie.
Moxie!
Oh, hey.
It's the real one. Hello. I'm real.
All right.
Dang, no offense. I'm glad I'm here to help Moxie. Did not want to
Me too. I was really hoping that you were gonna go in the one with Arrow, the one with
Just,
Mega
we all
Arrow.
end
Just
up
be
in
like,
here with
fuck.
Yeah, I was wondering what was gonna happen if she just walks in and just sees evil arrow in there.
Yes, yeah, that's what I wanted so
Damn
bad. Okay. All right. Next
this
up
is
is
good.
Arrow.
This is
It's
good.
your turn.
Do I even notice Talon come in with her pass without trace and
Oh, that's fair. Not with your
Should I roll
passive
another
perception.
stealth check? Do you want me to
You
roll
can
another
if you
stealth
want.
check? I don't know.
Yeah, go for it.
I don't know. I didn't know what I was going into, so I'm
That's
probably still
fair.
trying to be stealthy.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a 30.
Can you beat that arrow?
there's no way. No,
Yeah, there's a
absolutely no
giant
way.
ape in front of you. It is hard.
Yeah, and that's like yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep punching the
Do it.
Keep punching the monkey. All right. Please drop constant.
Sounds like a euphemism.
Yeah. That is 17.
Mm-hmm.
I think I hit on anything except in that one.
Yeah, it's a 14 armor class.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Oh,
Again.
I'm
That's my
sorry.
fourth
That's a
crit
12
today.
armor class. Nice.
Yeah, and I have a plus 10, so yeah, anything but a 1. Okay, so... Alright, so first damage... Oh, it wants to do the crit damage first. No, go away, crit damage. Okay, so 14 on the first one. 15 on the second one.
I'm so sorry. 15, 14?
Yeah, 15, 14. Alright, this was the one that might actually get above 20 for a higher difficulty. Then I roll an extra d6 for brutal critical. Okay, so that's 24 points of damage on the last one, so it would be DC 12 concentration.
Okay. Okay. Make 3 rolls. +4. The second one does not make it.
Okay, so that means the nat 20 hits the...
Yes.
So I'm imagining Arrow just punches twice and only like shrinks down and then just clobbers evil Moxie right in the face.
And that one was
wild.
the last one was 24?
The last one's 24 points of damage.
Okay, you clock Moxie and you hear this, I mean, it's a very realistic death wail from your friend. As she, like, you can hear her bones crack and she lets out a wail as she falls to the ground.
I really hope that wasn't the real Moxie.
Please tell me you're the real Arrow.
The fuck is that?
Speaking of, Moxie, it's your turn.
Okay.
You have backup now.
Yes, you do.
I kind of don't want to blow my load here, but I'm gonna need to in a way. I would like to cast. Oh, okay. So is there a moonbeam on me?
Yes, so you should move.
Yeah. Okay. I want to move.
Okay?
Where am I?
But you still are taking damage. Right?
For
Yes.
starting your turn in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. I'm moving towards Alhena.
Okay. You take 8 damage from that.
Man, I'm doing all right. And I'm screaming the whole time like, "Oh my god, I'm not made for this." 1-on-1.
This is not the lusty minotaur I read about.
This is
This
way
isn't
different from the
sexy.
book.
I should have just made him come on to you.
Expectation versus reality.
Yeah.
We're all like fighting for our lives, and Moxie is just in a bubble with evil Culcus, and who is like, "Yeah, you want some of this?"
Like,
Uh-huh.
okay.
okay, you know my god's a
Tears.
party god, right? Like we could just
It
we're in
doesn't
our own little
count if they're on a
bubble.
different
Like,
plane, right? It's
Yeah. It doesn't count.
I
Yeah,
totally
so-
thought that's what was going to happen until like it was all evil versions of us. Like when it was Moxie with just a Minotaur, I was like, oh, where
I'd
are we
be
going
into
with
that.
this?
All right,
I
I'm
was
gonna-
also sort of ready for Nega Moxie to be like, "Hey, what's up?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear a song?"
Yeah.
Yo, what up, baby?
How you doing? Man, I had such a good plan for her too. You did a good job of thwarting my plan.
Of
No.
punching mercilessly.
Yeah. All right, Moxie, what you doing?
So I want to cast Cloud of Daggers.
Ooh, do it.
Where'd you go? There you are. Oh, and that just happens. Okay.
He needs to make a save, right? A deck save? Nope.
No.
Nope. Oh, it's like just like Moonbeam. Yep.
Okay.
A creature
Um,
takes damage when it enters the spell area for the first time or its turn starts there. So yes, you get to roll now and then at the beginning of his turn as well.
Okay, so 12 damage.
Okay.
And then
And this is halved?
If it's spell damage, it's all halved.
Okay.
slashing damage
Yes.
when it enters the spell's area.
Where are my people? Okay.
Does
Okay.
that count then if it's caused by a spell?
From a spell? I think so.
Yeah, aura of warding you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you have resistance to damage from spells.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
And then my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Bardic Inspiration on Alhena,
Yeah.
finally. And Moxie's just like, Alhena, oh my god, I'm so glad you're here. You're gonna kill him. Kill evil Culcus. He's not as sexy as we thought.
Oh wait, it's Culcus in this one.
I gotta go.
And
All
then
right.
that's it. So they have Bardic Inspiration, and that's my turn.
Alhena, you're up.
Oh no. Does he how okay. A Negaculcus is not like extremely damaged, right? He still looks pretty chill.
He looks bloodied.
I put
Okay.
some hurt into him,
She
Okay,
definitely
okay.
did.
but not
Okay.
that much.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I gotta. I'm trying to find something with a dex save.
Culcus has the best saving throws, you guys.
I know this man.
Paladin stuff.
Shit. Okay. Nope. I'll use another one of my guiding bolts.
Okay.
But not a spell slot. So I got
Mhm.
2 of those left. I got 2 of those left. So here's my star map.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. All right. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. 14 radiant damage.
Okay.
The next attack on him has advantage. And I'm still wild shaped into my archer form, so I'll use my bonus action to also do another attack.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, that's a 17 plus 9, baby.
Hey, yo!
That's a big
That's
number.
a hit. Yep.
Oh, that's a 8 plus. It's 13 more radiant damage
Okay.
from the moon bow.
Oh, man. You put some hurt on Culcus. It is now his turn. Go ahead and roll for the daggers, please.
Oh yeah, I already forgot about that.
Mm-hmm.
You
He
think
is
I'd
going
be
to move
able
out of them.
find it? Cloud of daggers. You dickhead. 9.
Okay. Okay. As he lumbers, he stalks toward you is a better word. You see him place his hand on his chest as a divine light comes from his hand, and he dumps some lay on hands on himself. Okay. I do not have enough room on this sheet.
Everyone
Come on,
else
Lyra,
is
cut him
gonna
off.
succeed in their fight, and they're all gonna be in this one bubble trying to fight Colchis. And then Colchis is finally gonna show up and be like, "Kill you, please,
Just kill
I'm
yourself,
really
please.
worried-
Jesus!"
I'm really worried about which one Evil Arrow is gonna pop into. On their
You and
turn.
me both, buddy.
Well,
I have
I
7 hit points left from your evil twin.
oh, jeez. I know, I'm just over here remembering like
Heal
session
yourself.
1 where I just got my ass handed to me by the giant crabs.
Yeah.
And now I am
Good
Farland's
times.
nightmare.
Good
How far we've
times.
come. Well, normally they're pleasant dreams if Colchis is there.
All right. Oh my god, that's nasty. Okay.
Lyra,
All right.
cut him off. Shakira.
Shakira, please, help.
I evoke the power of Shakira to cut off evil Culcus.
Moxie, you're a bard. Can you pray to Shakira?
All right. He moves within your attack radius. He has used his action and his action and his
Oh,
bonus.
is he within my reach?
Yes.
Then I get to make an opportunity attack. Such a pole
Yes, you
arm
do.
master.
Yes, you do.
Yay! I finally get to use it. Okay. Oh no.
Oh no.
I don't know. It's not a 1.
Bardic inspiration? Will that help?
What's your inspiration die?
8? Probably not.
No, it might actually.
Gotta beat a 21 armor class.
Oh, I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I rolled an 8 on the D8.
Fuck yeah.
Be nice to your brother, please.
19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24.
Let's go! How much damage?
Suck it.
I don't know yet.
I'm just happy I hit.
I got so excited. I rolled a D8 on the inspiration die. I rolled an 8 on it. I mean, oh no, well I rolled a 1 on it that time. That's a 4.
Okay.
It was worth it.
It's still some
Yeah.
damage.
I think it was
Yeah.
worth it.
He is
It would
no
have been
longer
nothing
bloodied.
without Moxie.
That's true. All right.
He's no longer bloodied.
It's the lay on hands.
Yeah.
Oh right. Not because
Okay.
he's like super bloodied, because I stabbed him really good.
Yeah, no, he's not
I have
dead
an
yet.
idea. Evil Culcus, Evil Arrow, fight each other. Whoever wins, we fight them.
Fair. All right. Talon, it is your turn.
Talon is going to run up to Real Arrow, but like stop, like maybe like a foot. Be like, it's really you, right? I just had to fight evil you, and I will never pick a fight with you.
I just had to fight evil Moxie, and she turned into a big monkey.
I'm really glad you're all my
Fucking, are you
friends.
kidding me? Sorry.
How did you get
Okay.
in here? Where'd you come from?
I came from a different bubble where I was fighting evil you. I look like shit. I am beat
Yeah.
up. I'm
Do you want a
gonna.
snack?
Yeah, sure. Thank you. What does that do?
It's if you use a bonus action to eat one of them, you get 4 temporary hit points.
Okay, thank you. I'm also gonna pull out. I've got a healing potion. I'm gonna
That's my-
use it.
It's my last snack.
Thank you. I need it. But yeah, I'm gonna use the healing potion that I've had in my inventory for frickin' ever. It's a greater one, and we do max, right? So 44 plus 4. So that's 20. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I was doing math correctly. Okay, I'm looking a little bit
Sorry,
better.
you said 44, and I was like, I don't think that's right. That doesn't seem. That seems
not
like too much.
44.
4D.
Yeah.
So it would be
Delta 4.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, 16.
16 plus
16,
4.
4,
Yeah.
right? So it's
Yep,
20.
you
Okay.
are correct. Yeah.
Okay, cool. How are you? How are you?
I'm fine.
Okay. We should go try to find the others.
Yeah, I'll follow you.
Okay. And she'll
Okay.
grab their hand and try to do the same thing she did before, push through into the void. She's not really
Looks
trying
out
to be
like-
stealthy.
It's like looking down at
Have
the
we-
broken body of Moxie. It's just like, please don't tell her about that. I really feel bad about it.
Well, I'm just gonna try to forget everything that happens here for the rest of my life.
You guys start to move to the edge of the void, and unluckily for you, someone pops in.
Damn it. Okay.
I rolled it. I swear. I was like, I kind of want him to pop up in the empty one.
Oh my god, that would be funny if Arrow just kept going back and forth between the 2 empty ones.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
looking
son
around
of a
for
bitch.
someone to fight.
Yeah.
Talon goes, "Damn it!" as she's like moving through and like hits something and then goes backwards, sandwiched between 2 arrows.
Yes, this arrow looks a lot darker in form. They have the glowing eyes and the biggest, creepiest smile on their face as they like kind of crack their neck and move in.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh boy. Alright, here we go again.
Yep.
All right, Kalkus, it's your turn.
So you don't have to feel bad about killing fake you. You know it's fake.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's now just a giant spider in front of me.
Mm-hmm.
Not gonna change my game plan all that much, so just
Fair.
gonna keep trying to smack it. Does a 14 hit a giant spider?
It does.
All right. That is 11 bludgeoning and 4 radiant, so 15 on that hit.
Okay.
Second attack, 21 to hit
That hits.
or 13 more bludgeoning and 2 more radiant. So
Okay.
30 total.
Okay, that drops the form. Alhena is back to her small self. Still right in front of you, though.
I mean, still a big centaur, but
Yes, yes. Okay.
Can't remember if Colchis is taller than Alhena or not. I think so.
If I ever
so,
put
yeah.
my height in here, yes. Colchis is 6'8".
Colchis
Mhm.
is 6'8". Alhena is 6'5". So yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we're a little bigger than her,
Okay.
if it matters.
Well, shouldn't really like that. Oh my god. Okay.
I would imagine so.
So, as she turns back, you see her sort of crack her neck and crack the other way, and as she does, you see her begin to cast a spell, and next to you, both of you, a large form. Yep, large form appears.
He's spoiling my 5th level spell.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm kidding.
As a demonic, I'm sorry, I'm using a picture of Mask because that's what I have available at the moment. It's not that big. A large demonic form appears. Bow, 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 bow.
Well, that's a new trick.
Uh-huh. And it is going to... Oh, that is nasty. Okay, yeah, it's gonna attack you. Oh my god, this is nasty. Okay. Sorry. It's going to use its breath weapon first, as it is a large demonic dragon. And this 30-foot cone, and it's going to the fire goes up and over the top of this. Like since you're backed up to the wall, it's going to go up and above you. So, would you please make a dexterity saving throw?
Oh boy, the one we know I'm the best at.
Super good at.
That's an 11.
Okay, you are going to take. We're gonna do fire. Let's just keep it classic. You are going to take 9 fire damage.
Okay. Let me roll my concentration check. That's enough.
Okay, and then it is going to equal to half the spell level. Jesus Christ! So it's gonna make 2 rend attacks towards you. Hit. Okay, so it's going to. Oh, that's a 7. That is better. That is a 23.
That'll hit.
It's gonna do. So it's gonna do 15 piercing damage on you.
Okay. Roll
Minus all
another
your stuff.
concentration check. Okay, that's a natural 20 on that. Thank you, Themberchod.
Mm-hmm. Chonky boy.
But yeah, I'm assuming none of those were spells, technically. Well, I
Mm.
mean, how are we ruling it if it is summoned by a spell?
Well, it is a thing, so I don't think it counts as like.
It's
a
technically
breath
creature.
weapon. Yeah, so I don't
Yeah,
think so.
yeah, I did not apply resistances to any of that.
Heard. All right, top of the round, Moxie and Alhena. What would you like to do?
Oh boy.
So my cloud of daggers, it just stays there. I can't move it, right?
It
I
would
don't
say
think
in the
so.
spell if you could
Yeah.
move it.
Oh, that's true. I'm sorry. What I want to do is throw down my other party popper.
Okay, Moxie, you saw. I just want to let you know, you saw Alhena barge into this space, so you know that you guys can traverse out if you want to try to do that.
Oh.
I mean, you can keep fighting him. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. But if you don't want to waste all your stuff, just now that this is a space that you can get in and out of.
Well, the elemental though, like, won't do anything to mask really, but it will do.
It
stuff.
might.
We're
Okay.
also in danger of, apparently, of Shadow Culcus following us.
That's true. Fuck it, I'm party popping.
Let's go.
Party poppers
poppers
in the
house
house.
tonight. Okay, so my party pops, and I throw it at the Evil Culcus, and they do a multi-attack with the 2 slams.
Okay.
Let me get my dice thing out, because I don't have it here. Oh my god. Okay. Ugh. 15.
Does not hit.
As I do 2 attacks, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that one's even worse. So that does nothing. And that
But it does put another body between you and this evil Culcus.
That it does.
That's true. And then for my bonus action,
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to give another bardic inspiration to Elhena.
Okay.
And movement wise, I'm going to stay so I don't have an opportunity attack. So that's it for me.
Okay. Alhena, it's your turn.
Okay. Oh boy. See, archery is gonna have disadvantage here. Yep. Got 3 of them. Sorry, bud. It's a con save. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
I mean, con is in my bottom 3 weakest saves.
I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, I'm going
With a plus
to...
8.
That's okay.
Okay.
It's a pretty significant amount of damage, and I've got 3 of these.
So you'll know if you need inspiration or not, too. That's good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my action, and I'm gonna reach out. I'm gonna cast Blight on Culcus.
Okay.
On fake Culcus.
Constitution?
Constitution.
It's a 5 on the dice. It's a 13 total.
That's a failure.
Hey, yo!
Oh, man. Okay.
God, I love that spell.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bunch. It's a bunch of them. And I don't trust D&D Beyond anymore. All right, here we go. 7, 16, 36, 37.
I'm realizing how bad these mashups are. It'd be much better if Talon and I had Culcus and y'all had Evil Arrow.
That's 45 necrotic damage.
Holy shit. Thank God for resistances. Okay.
Seeing
Boy,
if there
that-
was anything else. He's not a plant,
Sure isn't.
so that doesn't.
Are you sure?
Are you sure,
Have
though?
you checked recently?
You sure?
He is Oath of the Ancients.
Okay.
And I'm
It's
going,
plant stuff.
Mhm.
and I'm gonna use my bonus action because I have it to make a ranged attack. I assume at disadvantage because he's like right in my face, but
Correct.
seems like a waste not to. Okay, it's not. The lower one is an 11
Okay.
plus 9. That's 20.
Okay.
Your
Hit
AC is
20 does
20.
not. Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry.
wait,
20
I have
does not
inspiration.
hit.
I have inspiration. And I
I thought you
can't
said
fail on this one.
Thought you meant damage.
24 to hit.
That hits.
It's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10 more radiant damage.
Okie dokie. Hey, yo.
Moxie is ensuring that the magic arrows hit at this point. That's
I
it.
do?
That's it. I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, he is going to shift. Yeah, okay, you're right there. He is going to. He didn't like that at all. He's going to aim his attacks at you with the hammer friendship.
Oh, we're friends.
Now we're friends.
Gross misuse of the hammer of friendship.
I'm gonna give him a cosmic omen on
Okay.
one of them, so minus a d6.
A D6 or is it a D4?
D6.
Did I do it wrong? I did it wrong. Oh, you're right.
D6.
Okay. On the first one or all of them? Just the first one?
Just the first one.
Okay. Oh, it was a 1 anyways.
Ah, suck it.
All right, second one.
Omen, it was so bad.
All right, does a 17 hit?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so he's gonna hit with the hammer of friendship. He's gonna put the second level divine smite into that.
Wow, that seems unnecessary.
14 plus 3 is.
Have they even used this smite at all this campaign?
No, they haven't.
I don't think so.
Oh, you?
I save them for crits.
Yeah.
Like I don't
Ah,
know if I've
yeah,
gotten
yeah.
a crit.
Okay. Plus 7 is 24 damage.
Okay.
I might have used like one divine smite because I feel like I've struggled trying to figure out how to actually do it on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, it's very rare.
Yeah.
For focus.
All right. Next up is Talon and Arrow.
Ryan like, oh no, he's really mad. Can you guys come into our bubble?
I would love that bubble and not the one that I'm in.
Fight or run.
Meanwhile, there are two empty bubbles between me and the rest of y'all. So who knows how the space works?
Talon is, let's see, wait, where are we? We were moving towards the edge, but we weren't quite there yet, right? So
Yeah. I'll say you're not quite in melee with him. If you guys want to
Okay.
try and book it somewhere else, you won't get an attack of opportunity.
oh no. Talon's had it. This thing's following her now.
To be fair, not on purpose.
No, she's done. Like it comes, like yeah, like evil Arrow comes back in, and she's just going. She looks at good Arrow, looks back at bad Arrow, goes fine, and then she will unleash a guiding bolt at them. Fingers crossed. Does a I rolled a 19 and it's a +7. I'm assuming that hits.
Correct.
Okay, so that's gonna be. Oh wow! Thanks, dice. That's only gonna be 9 damage.
Okay. He did not. Dark Arrow did not attack last round, so they have dropped rage. Just so you guys know.
Sweet.
Cool.
All right.
See, do I have any bonus actions? Bonus action. Root is going to help good Arrow.
Okay.
So advantage on your first attack.
Okay. So they are not raging currently.
Correct.
Then I'm just gonna lay into them. Do I need to rage again? Because I haven't
No.
got.
Yeah.
I didn't have a turn.
No. Well, yeah, kind of. No, you're good.
Okay.
Because they had to use their action to move through.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll just make 3 attacks against myself. They're like, all right, let's see how this goes. And going to do 3 claw attacks. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. Well, the first one I get advantage, and then the other 2 I'll attack recklessly.
Okay.
Because one of us is gonna attack recklessly, so might as well start this party off. Come on, another crit. Well, 29 to hit. 5th crit of the night.
Hey, yo!
D&D
Get 'em.
really likes me tonight. And then 23. So I know my AC, so I know all 3 of those hit.
Oh, wait, hold on. No.
I changed the name.
All right. So Do you want me to give these two separately? Oh no, they're not raging. So you want me to just give you the total damage? Then?
Correct.
Okay. Bad damage rolls. Oh my god, I can't do math.
Do you want to give them to me individually? I can.
Nope, I got it.
Okay.
I got it. 45 points of damage.
Holy crap.
Thank the gods for really being with me.
Yeah. Yes, okay. Alright. They are definitely bloodied.
Ooh.
Not looking great.
Yeah. Hope not. Okay. And yeah, I'm just keeping myself between Shadow me and so I'll step forward.
Oh right, I still have to go.
Talon safe.
Right. Okay. They have used a rage. They have used the tail form and the form of the claws. If they rage again, they can't use any of their specials, is that correct?
No, so every time you rage, you can choose one of the 3 types.
Okay.
One of the 3 weapon types.
Oh,
but
okay.
I'm assuming
So they've only used
twice
2.
Yeah. They've raged twice now already to change
Cool.
types. So yeah, this would be their 3rd.
It's just that to change types, you have to use another
you have
rage.
to use another rage, yeah.
Okay. Alright, so they are going to rage again as a bonus action, and you see their teeth form into jagged beast-like teeth as they
were gonna bite me.
choose the form of the beast. And they get 2 attacks still. And you have attacked recklessly, so they already get advantage, and they don't have to.
Yeah.
Okay. The first one is a 16. Come on.
Wow.
Wow. Yep. The second one is 21. So
Well,
that is
fuck
going
them.
to.
I'm gonna reaction and make it miss. Because I don't want them getting the hit points back.
That's true. That's true. All right. You use your pouch.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. You use your pouch and the
Smoke bomb.
yes. They bite forward through the mist, and you can see them as you've like moved back. And they miss their attack. All right. Well done, Kalkus. It's your turn.
Okay. How is Negal Hannah looking?
Definitely bloodied.
Yeah, cause as much as it sucks to have this summon
Mm-hmm.
or
If you can get them down in this hit, it's possible with some of the things that you've done.
possibly, but you said this thing
Summon
looks
is
like
concentration.
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah, that's probably smarter than me, because I got, instead of turn undead, I have turn the faithless, which affects
Yes.
fiends. But
That is true.
but that's my whole action to do
Mhm.
that. So I will instead just continue smacking the thing that is wearing my friend's face.
Okay.
That's a 26 to hit.
It sure does.
That's good damage. 16 total.
Okay. Okay. You got one more
number
hit, right?
2. Assuming I hit it. 16.
Does not hit. Yes, it does hit.
My armor class is a 15, baby.
Yeah.
Right, come on. Well, that's
I'm just gonna
another
tell you,
damage.
you need 13.
So I need to roll max on this divine favor. Because I
Could
got
put a
9.
You could put a smite into it. Just saying. I mean, not that I want you guys to win, but
Oh gosh.
I think a good DM does.
Wow.
Secretly somewhere deep
yeah.
down.
I've done enough damage to you guys that I'm like, this is fine. Going into the next part, this is gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm just So by this math, it has 2 HP left. I could do a smite to finish it, but I'm also well aware that this is not the real fight.
Well, a first level smite is still a
Yeah,
D8,
first
right?
level.
Okay. So the trade-off is a spell slot versus
Yeah,
Doing
another
it, getting
round of
hit more,
damage.
yeah. Especially with this pit
Too.
fiend or this fiend.
Yeah, so I
The
probably
dragon
should do it
fiend.
because I mean you expend 1 spell slot to deal 2d8 radiant damage. So whatever I roll, it's
Mhm.
gonna
Mhm.
I
gonna
have
down
mass
it.
cure wounds for everybody too later. If that
It's
makes
true.
it-
Yeah. So yep. Let's do it. Let's do the divine smite, and then
He's doing it. He's really
You're
doing it.
no
doing
one
it.
will see it.
this
Alright,
this
yeah,
fiend
'cause-
sees it. They're
Mhm.
impressed.
So yeah, there's not just like they don't just give paladins a divine smite button, which
Right?
is very odd. So let me just roll the 2d8 manually.
Mm-hmm.
For 10 total damage.
Oh,
Uh,
plus all the other one.
or yeah, 10 on the smite. So that was 37 total.
Hey yo, your hammer of friendship launches into Alhena's the bad Alhena's head as you feel it crush into her skull and shoulders, and you don't hear a wail. It is a lot of cracking bones, and Alhena falls to the ground, a corpse in front of you, and the fiend goes away.
And I only ever made the one perception check. Should I make more, or is Polgus just gonna be like, "Well, I'm done here," and just sits
Yeah,
and
yeah.
twiddles his thumb?
Yeah. Go ahead and make a perception check.
My perception is not great. I'm never getting out of here, y'all. That's a 4.
Seems like you're stuck. I would like somebody to roll a D100, please.
I'll do it. Let's see. 19.
19. Okay. As luck would have it, Calcus, you lay out your friend in front of you, and you feel behind you sort of a shifting in the void, and a hand reaches out and grabs your shoulder. It's not aggressive, but it is startling. As you look behind you, a bandaged hand, not bandaged, a wrapped hand, and you kind of turn and see the face of a person that you saw earlier, as Haji pulls into the void. You see his beard is a lot more trimmed than it was. His hair is still, it's shaved on the sides. He's got the big ponytail coming down. And he says to you, "What the fuck are you doing here?"
Ooh. Are you the real Haji?
Yeah.
So who was the you that we saw that was a crying, sniveling mess before?
I assume that has something to do with Mask. Are you alone?
Right now, yes, but there are 4 others with me.
Alright, let's go find him.
I am going to insight this,
Absolutely.
this guy. That's a 22?
Yeah, you look at him, his eyes look normal. He doesn't seem to be, like, hurt in any way. And as you're concerned about what he's doing, he's like, "You wouldn't happen to have any cucumber water on you, would you?"
We were told to prep cucumber water. I don't know if we never got as far as like divvying it up into flasks or anything.
But yes, you believe that this is the true being of Haji. He looks like he's in full survivalist gear, almost like he is like I don't know. He's gotten some like made armor out of like random bits and pieces.
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Predator. Got it.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Not on me, but we have it on the ship once we get out of here.
Hell yeah. All right, let's go. And he pulls you, if you choose to go with him, pulls you into the void.
Cautiously going with him for now, but
Yeah. All right, you are off the board for the moment. Why don't you do me a favor and roll me a d4?
okay. That's a 3.
Okay. You luckily pop out. Hold on. Oh god, I just turned you. You and Haji pop out in a different bubble void. One with 2 arrows and a talon. Haji appears first in this space as the battle is raging, and he says, "Oh fuck, he's got the doubles on you. All right, you guys want to keep fighting, or do you want to get the fuck out of here?"
I don't know. I feel like I'm winning. Just punching myself in the face.
So I fought Alhana. You're fighting yourself. Sees the Moxie corpse.
Yeah, this is round 2.
Okay, where's the
That
real
one followed
Alhana and
me.
Moxie?
I haven't found them yet. Arrow, do we want to go or do we want to finish
Yeah, I don't
this?
really feel like if you got a way out, I just like use my action to, like kick myself in the chest and then rush back to where
All right.
and
So none of you saw me.
not yet.
No, I'm. Oh no. Makes the realization.
Haji
Yep.
turns to you all and says, "All right, who knows him the best?"
Who knows?
Pointing to Talon
All right,
to
Thank you.
find Alhana and Moxie.
think of your friends. Think of your friends and push your way through.
Okay. And she'll do that.
Yeah, he holds your hand as you do this, and you feel the void moving a lot easier. I'm not gonna make you roll a check for it. He has might have a mastery of this space. And as he does, as you guys move through, you see the arrow like they have fallen back from this kick and start to move towards you guys as you move through and make your way out on this side.
And I throw a
Talon
cantrip
first.
at them as we leave.
Yeah, fuck you.
Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
And from your perspective, Alhana and Moxie, you can see Talon pushing through, and behind her is a it's looks like a well-kept Haji.
I'm like suspicious at first to see if their eyes look weird or anything like that.
Yeah.
A little. No, they're fine.
Oh, thank the gods. It's really us.
It's just like pointing a giant Culcus in front of her.
I want to attack Bad Culcus.
Okay.
Moxie looks at real Culcus and points at evil Culcus and is like, "Fuck you, Culcus."
This is insane.
All right,
That's how I felt fighting Arrow.
let's go back into order. So Moxie, you're up first. Whatever you want to
Moxie
do.
wants to cast vicious mockery at evil Culcus.
Go ahead.
And all she's like, "Fuck you, evil Culcus. You're not as good as this one. He's sexy Minotaur. You're gross Minotaur." She's just ranting because she's pissed.
Uh-huh.
Just irate.
Yeah. So it's a wisdom of 17.
Okay. I rolled a 6, so 16.
Cool, doesn't win. Or beat me. So that's 6 points of psychic damage.
All right.
Or half of that, I guess.
Yeah. I don't want to reveal too much, but you were at 69, so.
No
Nice.
big deal.
All right, Moxie. Anything else?
No.
Cool. Alhana, your turn. Or actually, no, the elemental.
Oh yeah, my friend.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna try to slam. What's his nuts? Evil
Slam.
Cultist. Okay, so he rolls a.
Earth smash.
Come on, dickhead, roll. He gets a dirty 20
Mm-hmm.
for 1,
That does not hit.
and then a natural 20 for the other one.
Hey yo, that does hit. Roll that damage.
Okay,
I mean, no. How dare you?
so I need.
I love when our conjured things do better than we do. It's my favorite.
They're there for a reason, okay?
I'm gonna do 2d8 and multiply it by 2, so 4
Heard.
and a 6. So 10 plus. Oh wait, so 20 plus 5. Oh no, that's 10 plus 5, 15.
Okay. And that is not halved. He does not look very good. Alhana, who knew it was the power of friendship that you
right?
guys needed?
Belrea told
As I have
Elena
arrived
in a
with the
dream.
hammer of friendship.
Yes.
The real,
real
hammer of
one.
friendship.
Wait, I
All
think
right.
I was wrong. My slam 1 attack is 2d8. So I rolled 10, so since it's a
You
crit,
double
that
it.
was 20
Mm-hmm.
plus 5. I was wrong. I thought it was 1d8. So it's 25 damage, sorry.
Okay. Actually, Moxie, your earth elemental takes down Kulkis.
Yes.
Thanks,
You
Rocky boy.
All right, yeah, you see this
Even more.
slam and then slam, and you hear Kulkis, yourself, and everyone else sort of as this thing crushes the rib cage, the air expelling out of Bad Kulkis's lungs, a death wail as it falls to the ground, tongue
Moxie
out.
looks at Culkus, is like, sorry, man.
I don't know how Moxie is looking right now. Alhana's pretty busted up.
Moxie looks pretty good.
Oh, good.
I'm pretty busted up too still. Oh.
So I have mass cure wounds. If now's the time to use that, or if we should wait till more people need it.
There's still one
I'd
nega that we
wait,
know
yeah.
of.
Yeah, so
Evil me is still running around somewhere. Just a
I'm gonna
heads up
hold.
on that.
Haji says, nice to meet you all. We should probably get out of this spot in particular, just because it seems to be controlled by Mask. So why don't you come with me?
Yes, please.
Done.
Yeah, he's like, you might want to hold hands for this. I don't know how it works really, like specifically, but might work.
Okay.
You all
Happy
hold
thoughts.
hands and start moving into the void. And I think that's a good place for us to end it for tonight. We're a little over. But that was fun!
As Evil Arrow keeps running around.
Yes, I did roll for it. I was like, if you guys linger, they're just gonna show up at some point if I roll. But yeah! Thank you guys for playing this game with me, and I hope you enjoyed that super fun combat. Let's go around and have everybody say who they are and where people can find them, starting as always with Van.
I'm Van. I'm as Savvy Seaworth on the internet. You can find me here on Sunday nights and also on twitch.tv/game nights. This game with 2 G's and nights with a K, streaming several times a week with a lot of the faces you see here.
Up next, hi everyone. I'm Val. You remember the Kraken's Crown lurking around the internet. Like I said at the top, I'm over on GGK most nights of the week. You can catch me next tomorrow running our game of Red Jenny Dragon Age TTRPG at 8 o'clock Eastern time over on Twitch, twitch.tv/game nights. So join us for that. That's it. That's me.
I'm Tanya. At Tanya Rolling Places. I just found out, I guess, I have a show Saturday I got signed up for, but I didn't know about it. So that'll be in Kalamazoo. And on Monday, August 31st, I'll be at the Comedy Project with my group Pants in Grand Rapids. And that's all I got.
I'm next. I'm Rachel Elizabeth here on Twitch, where I haven't been streaming recently because I play D&D and the internet with my friends 3 times a week. I'm here on Sundays. I am on Nerdaverse's YouTube channel with LB on Thursdays. Hopefully we'll be back to that game here within the next couple weeks. And I'm on GGK on Saturday mornings with other faces that you see on your screen right now. And you can find me at Twitter and other socials at Rachel Elizabeth or Rachel Elizabeth with a Z in the middle instead of an S.
I am once again Alex, OMG it's some guy on the internet, over on GGK, Tuesdays and Thursdays. This Tuesday, we're going to be back with Escape Velocity, because we're now on a bi-weekly Tuesday streaming schedule. But this week should be one of the ones where we're live on the internet. Yeah, that's me.
And I'm LB Hack 'em Up. I am here on Sundays and Fridays. We are also live on Thursdays. We are almost to 500 followers, and we're going to do a giveaway when that happens. We also have merch if you want to check that out in here or in the YouTubes. If you're watching this on YouTube, leave a comment because I like the comments. They're very fun. But yeah, the next time this channel is going to be live is on Thursday. They're going to be doing Themeless Thursdays, and then Lauren and I are done with Resident Evil 4, so we're going to do the new update for Labyrinthine, the last one. Glow Sticks Abound is going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, we're going to be back to 4 Keeps tomorrow, so if you guys watch that show, I'm excited to be back and play a level 20 Barbarian, which is just super fun. But I guess that's it. I'll be Hack 'em Up, and until next time, hack recklessly. Bye!